I am setting up the stripper NHL match. All right. I'm not letting that shit go. I am a man of my word, and I will pull through for the kids. I've already been making arrangements, making phone calls, setting that shit up. So relax.
Very happy to hear that you're actually setting that up. I was just about to ask you.
Oh, yeah. And she's a baddie, too. It'll be good.
Okay.
All right, homie. Snatcher, let's bring him home.
I love you.
But
can you just, for the people who don't understand, just repeat how it works one more time?
Yeah,
this is 100% accurate. No one asked for a repeat. I just simply did not understand what the hell he was talking about. But seems free. I think we just got the bang.
The PS Corner. Hold on, V's showing something. What is it, V?
I'm seeing no corners on the app right now.
Oh God.
Yeah, we're gonna need to go dig in who started the. Yeah, that's not cool. Chat, I have verbal confirmation. Hold on. I have verbal confirmation that the first corner kick has been awarded to PSG, and that shit just bang! Let's fucking go! What's up, everyone? Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the Surgical Stream. It's your boy Booker with Trent. How's everyone doing on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you're at, wherever you're watching from? Hope everyone's doing well. Let's get some bags today, shall we? How about them Maple Leafs bringing home all the coin? All of it. One nuke last night. It was just the Leafs. Shit was no sweat whatsoever. 5-0 dub. Shout out Leafs fan. Shout out all the believers. Shit was so free. So free. Those who were on the Lightning, what were you doing? Let's have a day today. We got another just whole night of game ones in the NHL. And then we got 2 NBAs, which we need to know the nukes in that one and those because we got Warriors Grizz, another sketch spread at -2 again. And then the Celtics, who are -4.5 again tonight at home in the Garden. So we need the nukes there. Please spoon feed us some winners. We're going to hear from some GOATs in the NHL tonight. Looking forward to hearing what the plays are. We got so many wagons on the ice tonight. Panthers, Avs, and Flames are all playing. And then the Rangers play the Penguins. I listen, I'm not taking the Rangers. I'm sorry. You could sell the shit out of it. You can tell me you got 10 units on it. The Igor in the Garden narrative has cost me so much coin. So much freaking coin. Also, real quick, already seeing people bitch in chat about the advertisements. As of May 1st, Twitch has done this new thing for streamers, I guess, where they run the ads themselves. It's not me. Easy solution to that. Go ahead and sub and you're good. No need to complain in chat. Just go ahead and sub. Appreciate all the subs who support the Surgical Stream. All 700 of you. You guys are goated. I appreciate you guys for all the love and support. Supporting the Surgical Stream. We're all just trying to come together and get the dubs. All right, that's what it's all about. Couple announcements. We've got Book It or Bust episode 4 dropping after the stream. So if you haven't watched any of the episodes, go on the Game Day YouTube channel and check that out. But episode 4 drops today, so super excited for you guys to check that out. Other announcements. Did I have any other? Oh, the Nerfies on ice. If you guys aren't on Prize Picks, you can be sweating out these Nerfies on ice with us. They went 3 of 4 yesterday. The one I nuked didn't hit. Classic. Shout out the Minnesota Wild. Shout out, you know what? Shout out the Minnesota Wild, actually. Again, told you guys both Minnesota teams were not going to dub last night, and sure enough, it was the poverty Minnesota Wild who costed us so much coin, and not only the community lay, but the Fruity 3 teamer also. Shit went 2 of 3, and of course, the Wild stole all the coins. So freaking classic. Also, shout out the Miami Marlins yesterday, fumbling the bag against the Diamondbacks. Poverty. But I'm going to tell you right now, I would put my left nut on the line that the Marlins don't lose today. That's my play of the day is the Marlins. I am so confident in Trevor Rogers. I ride him every time he's on the mound. I know he's 1-3 record, but watch him deal today against Poverty D-backs. Trust. Other announcements before we get going? Not really. I'm eager to nuke today. I'm feeling it. I deposited coin into my mobile app, and that quickly reminded me why I don't have the mobile app, because I'm just nuking shit degenerately, like the Oilers last night. Shout out Mike Smith. What were we doing there? Just giving the game away. Apparently the dudes never won a playoff game for the Oilers, and we're still nuking the Oilers. What are we doing, chat? Come on. Shout out the Oilers. Shout out the Minnesota Wild. New day, new bags. I want to know from anyone in the stream who's going to come on today how the Avs, the Panthers, or the Flames don't all win today. Please, if you have a valid reason to tell me how those three teams don't win, I'm dying to hear it. I'm itching to hear it. So if you've got anything, please let us know. And then we've got the Grizz at home against the Warriors and the Celtics in the Garden against the Bucks tonight. I'm not going to be the one to say how do the Celtics lose at home in the Garden, but I want to hear from you guys what the moves are there. And in baseball, we've got basically every team in the league on the diamond today. There's like 17 games. So you're telling me we can't find one winner out of these 17? Come on. There's got to be a winner. Without further ado, though, enough of my bullshit. Let's get surgical. Let's lock in. Let's hear from some goats. Trust your goats. And let's get some coins. Please. I need to up this bankroll. I want this bankroll to be at 5,000 by the end of the week. We're at 1,600 right now on my mobile app. So if it's not by 5,000 by Friday, we're in trouble and we're not doing our jobs. All right. So let's go right into surgery or the surgical stream picks. We got Jonathan Quick's son in here, who's Crook, community gremlin. Crook, what's up, my guy?
Trent.
I know, dude. You were giving me false hope last night. False hope.
I had so many units on the Oilers, dude. It was so disgusting. But yeah, Jonathan Quick is the Kings goalie, if anyone doesn't know, and yes, he now owns me.
Cracked.
Yeah. All right. I'm rebounding today though. I have a 5-unit Mega Max play.
A goat whale?
Yep. A DCL.
A DCL, chat. Everyone DCL. Buckle up. Listen in. We got a DCL from Crook.
Say whatever you want. Call it square. I don't care. Squares pay. I have the Panthers team total over 3.5. Literally, I cannot stand this Capitals team. I can't stand them. Time and time again, they've had so many good chances to win games and overtake the Penguins' playoff spot, and they just refuse to win. They won't win. They played the Islanders twice, lost both games. They've literally costed me more coins in any sport in the last 2 weeks than any team ever. I can't with that. I can't with that team.
5-unit Super Goat Whale.
5-unit Super Goat Whale. Literally, the Panthers they're just waiting and waiting to unleash God's wrath against this absolute poverty franchise. Panthers at home. We already know how that goes. They literally just rip shots all day long. Don't be surprised at all if they put up 40 to 50 shots. They're going to absolutely dominate this team today, and they're going to put up a statement on why they're going to win the Stanley Cup.
What are the odds on the team total? Is it minus 150?
So I got it at minus 135 last night. It's now at minus 165 if you include overtime, but it's at minus 145 if you don't include overtime.
All right. I mean, this is a good solid lay piece. Confidence level on this, Crook?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
5-unit Mega Max.
And you got kind of lucky on that over in the Bruins game, not going to lie.
I know I did, but you know what? We don't talk about it. All right.
But no, that was a good call. Panthers team total over 3.5. I think I'm going to have to lock that in, Crook. Stay hot, man. Let's get these coins.
I got prop too if you want.
Oh shit, please, yeah, give it to me.
Cale Makar over 2.5 SOGs on DraftKings, over 3 on Prize Picks. Pretty similar to the Panthers situation. Avs are probably just going to dominate today with Rittich in net for the Preds. They're just going to pepper him all game. Even though Makar's kind of been in a slump, I just think since the Avs haven't had anything to play for it, that's probably why the slump happened, and they're just going to come out in his line, and they're just going to rip shots all game.
Beauties. Makar over SOGs. Panthers team total over 3.5. Crook, I need 2-0 out of you, baby.
I'm so confident in this pick. I'm
All right,
literally
brother.
living in a box if it doesn't hit.
Same. We will indeed be seeing, brother. Good luck tonight.
Thank you, Trent.
Peace. All right, Cinco. Where's Cinco at? Cinco, what's up, brother?
What's up, Trent? How's it going today? A little surgical
Going well.
Tuesday.
Going well.
Well, we're going two-teamer Tuesday.
Yes.
I like the team total. I'm bouncing off of Jonathan Quick's son. Team total over 3.5. My Panthers, little biased pick, but they pelt the goalie with shots. It's going to be a 45 shot, 5 or 6 goals. Got it at 130 last night. It's hovering up there, lots of juice. I'd even take this at 4. I might take an alternate line at 4.5.
All right. Alt line 4.5.
Yeah, alt line 4.5. I think they get 5 or 6 tonight. I think they're just going to kill the Caps at home game 1, make a statement piece. Second part of the two-teamer, Blue Jays money line.
You're going to fade
Alec
the Yanks?
Manoah, AL Cy Young, shove day, baby.
So the Yankees have won how many in a row?
It doesn't matter. Alec Manoah, shove night, baby.
All right. How many units on this two-teamer?
This two-teamer, just 1 unit. I got 2.6 on the to win 2 at -130 on the team total by itself.
Okay. All right, brother.
Tempo and pace, love it.
Yes, sir. We'll be seeing.
You sent out the link early today, so I know you're hitting your parlay.
Oh, I'm locked the fuck in. I'm cracked out.
Oh, in chat, you said I always lose 5-2 on the surgical stream. We'll make it 7-2 today.
Better be 7-2, brother. Appreciate you,
Let's
Cinco.
go.
Have a great night, brother. We'll be seeing. It is two-teamer Tuesday, boys and girls. So I'm nuking probably two two-teamers for probably 10 units each. We got Denver better in the house. What's up, brother? Denver? No Denver sports today. Sports betting Ryan. What's good, brother?
How you doing, Trent?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm good. I actually have a reason why all those teams are going to lose. So basically, the other team would put more pucks in net, and that means that that's how they're going to lose. So, yeah. But anyway, I am all over the Blue Jays money line today.
What?
The Yankee streak ends tonight. I know. I haven't bet against the Yankees since their win streak actually started. They've played the Royals and I remember who they played earlier in the week, but I love the Blue Jays today. Alex Manoah absolutely dominates the Yankees. He's 3-0 against them in his short career, with a 1.5 ERA, 18 Ks in his 3 career starts against the Yankees. And the Blue Jays own Jamison Taillon. In his 4 starts when he's been on the Yankees, he has a 5.5 ERA, and he's 0-3 in 4 starts against the Yankees or against the Blue Jays. And the Blue Jays, this is a fun fact, they are 8-0 after a loss. So they lost last night, and they have not lost back-to-back games yet this year.
Really?
Yeah, and they are also 9-4 as home favorites. So absolutely love the Blue Jays tonight at -135. The streak ends tonight. And chat, if the Blue Jays lose tonight, I will come on stream without the sunglasses tomorrow.
Wow.
If the Blue Jays win, I am so confident in this Blue Jays money line tonight.
How many units? How many units?
I got 2.5. The under in the Marlins game lost last night, so got to keep it.
Yeah, it did.
Got to keep it down. So yeah, but then my 2-leg prize picks prop I got for you is Joe Ryan over 6 Ks against the Baltimore Orioles today. He's hit this in 2 out of 4, but the 2 starts he did not hit it in was the first start when everyone was on their pitch count, and then he had 5 against the Royals, who are the least strikeout team. Like, they strike out the least in the league. And the Orioles strike out the most. He had 9 in his last start, 7 in 2 starts before. So I think he hits I actually laddered it up to 8 or 9 strikeouts against the Orioles tonight. So
all right.
Love his strikeouts. And then I got the Brewers Reds Nerfy as my second prop. So
Brewers Red. I like that Nerfy. Brewers Reds Nerfy. And Joe Ryan over Ks.
Yes. Those are my 2 props. So
beauties. All right, sports betting Ryan. Stay locked in, brother. We'll be seeing.
Sir.
We'll be seeing around town. Speaking of Nerfies, apparently Rico Bosco was talking shit on your boy over here about Nerfies. I haven't seen the video yet, but if someone wants to send me that, would love to check it out. I don't know what it is with Barstool. It's chirping me all the time. A Mason Sports, what's good, brother? I know you got nukes tonight.
We back, Trent. I've been hot, except I took the Lightning yesterday. I slammed the Lightning, and you were right. Hey, you were right. I got to give you props. I couldn't bet on Toronto, but I did get the Suns to cover, and Ayton's over 18.5 hit in the first half. He absolutely dominated. So I'm on the Blue Jays money line tonight too, but I won't spend too much time on that. I got my Panther jersey here. They're winning 1.5 tonight. The Capitals, Ovechkin's just coming back. I love the Panthers at home. Ekblad's coming back. They just have too many good players on offense. They have too many good hockey players. I just think they're going to win and cover tonight. I like the Panthers a lot. And then for the NBA, I like the Bucks +5 tonight. I got them at +5 last night. I think they're 4.5 now. I know the Celtics need to win this game, and it wouldn't surprise me if they won by 1 or 2. But the Celtics do not have the shooters to handle the Bucks defense right now. The Bucks have completely decided the Celtics cannot get in the paint. Tatum cannot get to the rack. Jaylen Brown can't get to the rack. Tatum and Brown have no problem shooting threes. They're very confident players. Tatum is almost too overconfident with his three. Sometimes I check up, I see 4 of 13, I see 4 of 16 from 3. Again, Giannis, Brook Lopez, Bobby Portis, nobody's getting to the paint tonight. Robert Williams not getting to the paint tonight. Maybe the Celtics win a close one. The last game was really telling for me about how much the Bucks defense can handle this Celtics offense. And I think the Celtics are a little overrated because they absolutely destroyed the Nets. And I think the real storyline with that is how bad the Nets are, not how good the Celtics are. So I got the Panthers to cover and the Bucks +5. I'm all over the Blue Jay money line tonight too for the same reasons Sports Betting Ryan pretty much said. It is a 10-game win streak, which is something that I was like, all right, 10 games is a lot of freaking games that the Yankees have put together now. Is it really going to get to 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? It's baseball. Eventually they're going to drop one. And like Sports Betting Ryan said, the Blue Jays don't lose after they just lost. So that's what I'm really betting on there. And then I took the Padres too, but they're -140. So you know.
All right, but your play of the day is Panthers by 2.
Yeah, Panthers by 2 and Bucks +5 are my 2-teamer for the day. Those are the what I got. But definitely Panthers -1.5. I have 4 units on that.
4 units on the Ps?
I got 4 units on the Panthers winning and covering. I have made so much coin on the Panthers all year. I have so much futures bet in them. And again, I am a fan of them, so you can call me biased. But a lot of my winnings that I put into more bets are because of this team. I have to.
Facts. All right, brother. Alex, stay cracked out, man. You've been up fat units. Let's get some more tonight.
Hell yeah.
We'll be seeing, brother. Stay goated. Oh, Canadian God, how nice of you to stop by today, homie. What's up?
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm even better after that Leafs clap job last night.
Man, I'm a Bolts fan, and that was so hard, man. That Jake Muzzin bomb was just Jake Muzzin don't bomb usually, man. That doesn't happen, man. Vasilevsky can't stop the puck. Campbell was saving everything. But we're back today. And
what's the move?
Today, over 5.5 in the Stars and Flames game.
Really?
So, yeah. So we're looking at an Ottinger and Markstrom matchup. So Ottinger is the rookie goalie here facing a high-powered Flames offense. I believe the Flames are putting in 4 or 5 here in like a 4-2 kind of 5-1 matchup, just hitting that over 5.5. It's at -120 right now.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
In a playoff game, I just expect Flames to do what they do usually at home. Should be hitting that over 5.5. I like it there. Maybe at 6, I see it pushes. Like I really think it hits that 6. So I wouldn't play it at 6. I wouldn't play the push, but over 5.5, I like it.
Yep, I'm seeing on DraftKings right now, chat. It is at 5.5.
Yeah, 5.5 -120, but it is at 6 on some thing. I was checking on Odd Sharks. You can see like on everything.
Yeah.
So that
how many units on this CG?
So this is a 2. This is a 2-unit things.
2-unit
so because it's a -120, you pay the juice there. And 2-unit J.
Beauties. All right, brother. Any props?
Chris Kreider over 2.5 shots on the book is -150. I believe he's going to be like the main focus of the Rangers offense against the Pens. I believe the Pens win the series, but Kreider maybe bangs even tonight. But I think he gets 3 shots easy. Pushes at 3, maybe once again on Prize Picks. But on the book, that -150, great parlay piece. Throw it in anything.
Beauties.
And who's playing? You know who's playing tonight, eh?
The Glizzies.
Fucking Grizzlies. So, the Grizzlies, they should win a game this series. Maybe the fucking Warriors win all the other 4, but they should win one. So maybe tonight they win it, but yeah, they maybe should win it at home, I would assume. Right?
Yeah. I don't know. Warriors played like shit last game, and they still found a way to get it done.
So maybe play that +2. I don't know. But the Grizzlies is always they should win one. They should win one.
Yeah, they should not get swept. But all right, CG, it's good to have you
Yes,
back, man.
Ciao for now, man.
Ciao for now. You know, it's always ciao for now. Parlay Safari, brother, what's up?
Trends! Hey, buddy! Good
How
to
are
see
we?
ya. Good. We're good. Maple Leafs smacked yesterday, of course.
Surely.
So first of all, my roommate is a die-hard Yankees fan, and he has money on the Blue Jays today. So that's all I'll say on that. I'm fading Canadian God today. Stars Flames under 6, 4 units.
Phone call. Wait for it. Can't hear you.
Did you lose me?
There you are.
Hello. Under 6. It's 6 on FanDuel, Sugar House, Caesars. It was 6 on DraftKings. It jumped to 5.5. I think this is a lock today. I have 4 units on it. Markstrom has been phenomenal. Calgary's defense, 3rd lowest goals against in the league, 6th best PK. 47% of bets are on the under with 70% of the money. I think this is a low-scoring game. Stars need this to be low-scoring. That's the play today. Under 6, 4 units.
4 units on. You have it under 6.
Yeah, that's a big one for me.
Wow. Wowie. All right, brother. Parlay Safari's fading CG.
Yes, sir.
Love
and real quick, I posted a video yesterday. I have a max play series. Panthers -1.5 games, -150, 5-unit max. I think they just sweep the Capitals. So -1.5 games is free to me.
Yep. Fuck the Caps.
And that's
all right,
all.
brother. Parlay
buddy.
Safari. Let's get these
Take
bags, brother. We'll be seeing. Love the vibes. Let's go to another vibe, God. Book it with Wiley, man. What's up, brother? It's good to see you.
It's good, Trent.
Oh, we shaved the stash?
I did. I did hit a parlay before I shaved it, though. So it wasn't necessarily the curse. I hit it a couple of days before.
Oh, nice.
But I'm a little worried how much the Blue Jays have been said because I have played.
I know.
It's not the full money line. Give me the first 5 money line. It's
Okay.
because I don't trust the Blue Jays bullpen. Like we saw the Yankees on the ropes against the Royals the other day. Like they nearly lost, and it was their bullpen that crushed. I think Manoah outdoes Tyon today, and that's why I'm taking the first 5. I like him to get the Tyon, but I'm not going to trust him full game against the Yankees have won 9 in a row. So I'm not fading that streak necessarily.
Is it money line or -0.5?
Money line. It's not much different than the full game. It's like -144 right now.
Money line, Blue Jays first 5, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
And then
brother.
I like for a player prop, Mali over 15 outs. Just need him to pitch 5 innings. He's getting more stretched out as the years come along. He pitched 5.1 last time out. And he's faced a tough schedule. He's going against the Brewers today, who aren't great offensively.
All right. So Blue Jays first 5 ML, Mali over 15 outs.
Yeah, it was at 15 this morning for
15 outs.
Prize Picks.
Beauties. And how many units? Is that a 2-unit Johnson?
Just 1 apiece. I might bump up Mali, though, to 2 units because I think he gets over that for sure. I'd like him to get 6, honestly.
Word. Wiley, it's good to see you again, man. Let's get going.
Let's get it.
These bags. Appreciate you, brother. We'll definitely be seeing. It's always great to hear from Wiley. Let's go to the DeGen brothers who are cracked. Are you guys still cracked? What's up?
Yes, here we are. Let's fucking go, Trent. What a game yesterday. What a fucking game. That was huge.
Leafs, baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
Leafs.
so free.
Yeah, that was awesome. Today we're going Liverpool, Villarreal, first half under 1.5. The game starts in a bit.
I was gonna ask if anyone had any plays for this game.
Oh, yeah. So I'm a very, very big Liverpool fan. And from last week, we're up 2-0 in aggregate in the UEFA Champions League semifinal. So as long as we lose by 1 or less or win the game, we advance today. I'm taking the first half under 1.5 because we're still going with Konate and Van Dijk as their center back partnership, who are hands down, locked down the best 2 in Europe. And Villarreal is not going to score a goal in the first half. I'm very confident in that. Liverpool could get 1, but I don't think they get 2. I'm staying away from the full game under 3 because we kind of went full strength with their starting 11 today. So I like the first 45 minutes, get in, get out. We're going to defend well. Like we could very well lose 1-0 today. I was also looking at a both teams to score no bet in this game because I think Liverpool could lose 1-0. I think they could win 1-0, and I think we can keep a clean sheet. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game, and I really like this play in the first 45 to get out of here under 1.5.
All right, so you don't like full game under 3.
Well, no, just because I want Liverpool to pepper them and win like 4-0. So I'm just going to bank on it either being 0-0 at halftime or 1-0 somebody at halftime.
All right, word. Unfortunately, I can't get the under at half, but if Rudy is so kind to put a unit on it, I'm fully down to tail.
Yeah, and also I gave that. It starts in a couple minutes, so I have another play on the ice tonight. I love the Panthers in reg tonight. I got 3 units on that.
Panthers in regulation.
Yeah, I got it at minus 135 last night, which was, I mean, if they were minus 240 on the money line and minus 135 in reg, I thought that was a great price to get it at.
Yeah. Panthers in reg. I hate in reg, but I feel like this is a good one.
Yeah. Well, if you think minus 1.5 is going to hit, might as well take it in reg.
Might as well take it in reg. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good shit. Panthers in reg. What do you got for us?
I don't think you're going to like this play. Rangers money line tonight. Yeah.
How many units?
I have 3 on the Rangers money line tonight.
3 unit Johnson on the Rangers.
There hasn't been a playoff game in the Garden since 2017. The crowd is going to be very into this game. The last time the Penguins came to New York, Igor had a clean sheet. It was 3-0. He's allowed 3 goals to the Penguins in the past 3 games they've played, and the Rangers have won all of them. The Garden's going to be bumping. They get this job done tonight. I got it at minus 125 yesterday. It's already to minus 140.
Okay. Minus 140. You said you got it at minus what?
125 last night.
Damn, it's moving.
Mm-hmm.
All right, gentlemen. Panthers in reg and the Rangers in the Garden.
Sir.
Also,
if you want another play in the Liverpool game, take Mo Salah anytime goal scorer and Liverpool to win in a parlay. I think he gets back on the goals.
Mo Salah anytime goal scorer.
Yeah, parlayed with Liverpool to win.
All right. You think Liverpool money line safe?
It's only at minus 160, and it's never like that. But like I said, like they don't have to win. If we 0-0 or 1-1, like that's comfortable. So maybe just sprinkle Salah anytime, depending upon what it is. I think he scores.
All right, brother. Appreciate you, gentlemen. Stay hot. We need it.
Thanks, Trent. Have a good
day. We'll be seeing. We got Melissa in the house, the GOAT, the NHL queen. Melissa, what's good?
Hey, guys. How are you, Trent?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Good. Sorry, it's been a minute. Last week was crazy with my son. So I'm coming on here today, and you guys control me, but I'm giving out the squarest parlay there is tonight on the ice.
You know, I'm all.
You got to do Avalanche money line. You got to do Panthers money line. Both of these 2 teams have been dominant on the ice at home. I really don't see how these teams are going to lose tonight. It's minus 110. Nuke it. Don't even think about it. I love this play, but I also hate that I'm giving you a square play. So I had to give something a little bit more surgical.
Beautiful.
And to those watching, Shelly and I are in the process of cooking up a prize picks lay that we're going to post later. And we're calling it the Shelly Melly lay. So look out for that. So I'll give you what I like. And actually 2 people already mentioned it, but it's at Florida Panthers team total over. I know they were giving out 3.5, but personally I like the 4 better because I can get a little plus money on that if you play that on Barstool right now. Vanacek is in net for the Capitals. He's currently 0-2 against Florida this year when they are playing in Florida. I love this play. Every time that the Panthers have played against them this season, they've put up 5 goals. One was actually in overtime, and then the teams were tied 4-4, and they ended up winning 5-4 with 10 seconds left in the game. So I like it as a safer play just in case Capitals do get some goals. I do expect this to be, a 5-2 finish possibly. But I don't see why Florida would not easily put up 4. So it's 3.5 right now on Prize Picks. I will be playing that over as well.
So they have the goalie prop for the Caps at over 3.5 on Prize Picks.
Yes.
Beautiful. I'm definitely
That's my favorite.
that. Yeah, it's basically the same thing as taking the team total chat. So if you want to hop on that, you can't take it on a book. Take it on Prize Picks over 3.5. But Avs Panthers not losing tonight.
It's so square, but I love it.
And no Flames, no adding the Flames to that.
I need to see how they play against the Stars first. I have not been a fan of Markstrom recently and the way that he's been playing. I know that some people have said that he has been outstanding, but I think that there's been some easy goals that he's let in, and I just need a better feel for that series before I make a move. I try and be a little more cautious when it comes to NHL playoffs. Like yesterday, I only had one game that I played, just because it's the playoffs and anything can happen, like we saw last night with the Kings winning. So, but my question for you is, are you going to nuke Capitals to score first tonight?
That's the play. I'm not nuking it, but I'm definitely going to be sprinkling it just because of the conspiracy that's flying around about the front office for the Panthers. But yeah, no, for sure, Caps first goal. I called Kings first goal yesterday. I didn't bet on it, but that was
epic.
That was
We called it on the spaces too, by the way.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Right,
and then for the Penguins, I am on a series bet with that. I love Jake Gensel over 2.5 goals. You can get that at plus money right now.
Yeah, you said that.
He's going to be the key to that series. I think that he is going to need to score goals, and if the Penguins are going to win games, they're going to need to put up at least 4 on Igor. So that's going to 7, and Pens will take it.
Wow. Who do you think wins that one tonight?
See, I'm biased because I'm a Penguins fan, so I'm going to tell you the Penguins, but I think Rangers get game 1, and then Penguins are going to get game 2 once they move their lines around a little bit.
All right.
But that's just my theory. I don't know. I'm watching it as a fan.
No bet in that one.
No bet.
All right, cool. So it's just for you tonight. It's Avs, Panthers, 2-team nuke, and then your Chelly Melly lay.
Yep, Panthers over 4.
Beauties. All right, can't wait to see that lay later. But Panthers team total, Avs ML, Panthers ML 2-teamer for 2-teamer Tuesday. Goated, Melissa.
Thanks,
we'll be
guys.
Seeing. Good luck tonight. Appreciate you
too.
stopping by.
Bye.
See ya. Yeah, put the NHL team totals in that. Put it in the parlay, not the prize picks. Because the parlay, if you're at a normal sports books, you can parlay team totals. I just found that out. But prize picks, actually, if you take that goalie prop, it is not the same as a team total because the empty netters don't count as goals allowed, apparently. Hardy picks. What's good, brother? Why should they count as goals allowed? They shouldn't. What's up, brother?
How we doing?
Doing well, man. How are you?
Doing good. I had to shave because I told Papu in the chat that if the Heat beat the Sixers, I'd shave. So
looking fresh.
Yep. I got the Brewers -1.5 tonight, going against the pitiful Reds. Woodruff on the mound versus Maley. Woodruff's actually against these bats career-wise 257, batting average 330, 366 slugging. Maley against the Brewers bats is just under 300 batting average. And then this season, the Reds are dead last in OPS, second to last in batting average, and second to last in runs scored. So I really like Woodruff tonight. Then for my prop, I have 2, but my favorite is JP Crawford over 5.5 fantasy score. He's super hot right now. He's probably the best hitting shortstop in the game as of right now. And against the pitcher he's going against tonight, he has 3 home runs and 6 at-bats.
Damn. Last time you gave this to me, shit slapped in the first inning.
Yep.
So this could be an auto tail. What do you have that parlayed with?
That one I'm with. I have it with 2 different things. So the one, it's Jose Abreu over 5.5 fantasy score. He's going against Drew Smyly on the mound for the Cubs. It's the Chicago rivalry. And he's 6 for 11 against Smyly with 1,000 slugging. And then the other one's the Nerfy in the Dodgers-Giants.
Oh, I love that Nerfy. Dodgers Nerfy. That's a solid, cheeky little prize picks right there, Hardy picks.
For sure.
So it's Crawford, Abreu, both fantasy, Dodgers Nerfy, and what did I miss?
That and then the Brewers -1.5 as a straight.
Beauties. All right, brother. This could very well be a 4-0 card. Good shit.
Let's hope.
All right, brother. We'll be seeing. Appreciate you stopping by. Good luck tonight.
Peace out.
See ya. Also, chat. How about that Marlins Nerfy yesterday? That just goes to show there never is a free Nerfy ever. That one was -200. -200. That shit didn't hit. Classic. So, I mean, like we said, we heard, 12 people yesterday give that out? That shit didn't hit. Those never hit. And when there's a Nerfy everyone loves, It never hits. Denver better. What's good, homie?
What's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, listen, I'm going to keep it really simple. The Marlins and the Rockies are winning tonight. This is the freest two-teamer you've ever seen. I've got two props as
Really?
well. Yeah, so did you see how the game ended last night in the Marlins D-backs?
I did.
With Jazz basically getting unintentionally walked.
I saw that, yeah.
So if you go onto FanDuel right now, they have him at 2 total bases at plus 100. And then in the Rockies game, Hermann Marquez is a great starter. He's off to a bad start to the season, but I mean, if he's facing Eric Fede and the Rocks, his line is set at 3.5 strikeouts. That is way too low for Hermann Marquez.
For Marquez over K's.
Yeah, 3.5. He could strike out the side in the first inning.
That would be electric.
Yeah, so I'm nuking Rockies Marlins tonight. If you
units?
put it in a parlay, I got half a unit on it.
Rockies
Or no,
ML.
my bad. I didn't mean to say nuking it, but yeah, I've got a unit on it. I'm thinking about putting more on it right now.
All right, so Rockies ML and Marlins ML. What are the odds on that
Yes,
two-teamer?
For the two-teamer straight right now, I put the props in there and I got it to plus 609. So for Jazz with 2 bases and Marquez over 3.5, it comes out to 609. And then I have a 3-teamer with the Twins, Rockies, Marlins. If you wanted to just take Marlins, Rockies straight, it comes out to plus 155.
All right, brother.
That's
These
what I
are
got for you
surgical
today.
calls. Sound very confident in them.
Yeah, I'm
Rockies
really
ML.
confident on those props, though. I like those props. I think 3.5 is way too low for Marquez.
Beauties. All right, homie. Denver better. Good luck tonight, brother.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
be seeing. Peace. Sounded very confident in those picks. Not gonna lie. Came on here, said it was the freest shit. Chat, you rocking with that or no? This is the play, not gonna lie. Chat likes it. The great. What's up, homie?
What up? What up? What up? How you doing?
Doing great, brother. It's bag season. How are you?
I'm all right. Baseball sucked yesterday, but NBA was all right.
What do you got for the kids?
I have the Dodgers, Giants, first 5, under 3.5.
I love that.
You have Rodon going against Urias. Both pitchers have been pitching well. Urias started off the season bad, like first start. He gave up 5, 6 runs. And then next 3, he went 5+, striking out 4, 5, and 6. He only allowed 1 run in 2 of those games, and then he allowed 0 in the third. Rodon's 3-0, 1.17 ERA, 0.83 WHIP. There's only one player in the Dodgers starting lineup that has more than 1 hit, and that's Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 5.
Damn. First 5 under 3.5. How many units?
2.
2 unit Johnson. Any props
I have
tonight
an
in the NBA?
I have an MLB prop and I have an NBA prop. Do you want
All right,
both
let's
or
hear
just one?
I'll take both.
All right. The MLB, Charlie Blackmon, over 1.5 total bases. It's 5 for 8 versus Eric Fede.
Blackmon over bases. Where are we going in the NBA tonight?
Klay Thompson, over 1.5 blocks plus steals. He's hit in 4 straight.
That could be surgical.
Do they have blocks plus steals on Prize Picks?
They do. All right, brother. Dodgers, Giants, first 5 under. Blackmon bases and Klay over blocks.
Blocks
Good
plus
shit.
steals.
Blocks and steals. Blocks and steals. All right, brother. Let's get these bags. We need
You already know.
You already know, brother. We'll be seeing. Appreciate you. Let's go to Dilberto picks because I swear this dude is always in the queue, and then I take too long to get to him, and then he dips. What's up, Dilberto?
Yo, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. Pretty good. So I have a few plays today, and it's a little contrarian. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah. So I think either the Nats or the Reds are gonna win today, or both. So just an FYI.
Really?
Yeah. I think the Nationals, what we saw against the Giants, their offense is starting to click. And I think that's one thing that we're going to see even more today when they're in Coors Field. And they're playing, they're going against Marquez, which that one guy touched on. But Marquez was a pretty good pitcher in the past. But one thing we've seen this year is that he's actually bad. He's actually, against opponents, they're batting .308 with a .505 slugging percentage.
Damn.
And especially at Coors Field, I think the Nationals put up a lot of runs tonight. I think the best bet that I like in that game is actually the Nationals team total over. I got it at 4.5 this morning, and I think you could still get it there on some books. But I think that Nationals team total over is a great look today.
All right.
But I am also taking the Nationals money line in that game as well.
Nats ML, Nats team
yeah.
total.
I mean, the Nationals, they lost a lot of their good players, but I think that they can easily win this game. People are acting like they're some horrible team, but the Rockies are definitely overperforming to start this year. So
Certainly.
I think the Nats can easily take this one.
Okay.
And I'm also on the Reds first 5 today against the Brewers. But one thing we've seen with Male is that Male, however you want to say his name, he normally he's an ace, and this year he has been off to a horrendous start.
Horrendous.
With over 6 ERA. But one thing when you look at his underlying metrics is that his expected ERA is like 0.28, which is pretty good. That's like ace level. So he's getting pretty unlucky. He has 0 barreled balls against him this year. So the balls are being hit in play, and they're just not dropping for outs. He's just getting super unlucky. But one thing that we've been seeing over the last few days is the Brewers, their strikeout percentage is increasing like a lot. They are like one of the top 4 worst teams in the league in strikeout percentage, and especially against right-handed pitchers. So I'm taking the Reds first 5 money line, which is, I think it was at plus 180 or 170.
Damn, that's good value.
But you can get plus 0.5 at plus money as well, which I think is also a good look.
For
because
sure.
they could be tied going through 5 innings, and you could still win plus money. So
yeah, that's definitely a move. All right. So
but
Nationals team total over, Nats ML, Reds first 5.
Yes. And then one prop I like tonight is Draymond over 7.5 rebounds.
Draymond rebounds.
I think with him getting ejected, I think he comes out super hot tonight. I think he's gonna bully some fools tonight. So
yeah, I kind of like that.
I think it's a good look tonight. And I also like Male over 5.5 strikeouts. I think Wiley brought up his over outs.
Yeah.
I think 5.5 strikeouts is at plus money, and I think that he can easily get this tonight. Especially with the Brewers team that strikes out like 29% of the time. So I think that's a good look. And everyone's gonna have the Brewers as a money line parlay piece today, I think.
Surely.
Same with the I've seen a lot of people in the Rockies today too.
Yeah.
So I think one of these 2 teams loses today. So just an
All
FYI.
right. Beauties. I love it, Dilberto. Appreciate you, man. A lot of plays here. Big night for Berto. Taking the dogs in baseball.
Yeah.
The
I'm not normally like super contrarian, but I think you need to learn when to be a contrarian better. And I think
absolutely. He's putting on his best Crabs performance today. I love it. All right, Berto. Appreciate you, brother. Stay goated. We will indeed be seeing, brother.
Let's
Peace.
get it.
Yes, sir. All right, let's keep rolling. We got Caleb Batts in the house, who deserves some respect. He's been spoon feeding me winners. What's up, brother?
What up, dude? How are you?
I put your play in my prize pick. Shit slapped, but unfortunately, somebody sold. I forget who.
It's unfortunate.
I know.
I got a play and a lock for you. I only say the lock because it's not going to be an official play because it's minus 170. But for anyone that wants to put it in a parlay, I think it's a really good piece. It's Al Horford over 1.5 threes. The Bucks allow the most threes to power forwards. He made 4 last game. He shot 9. He's covered this last 4 of the last 5 games and 4 of the last 5 games against Milwaukee. He's going to be shooting them. I just think it's too juiced to say that's my official play, but Al Horford, if anyone wants to look at that, is really good value.
Okay.
Then for my official play, I'm taking Wiggins rebounds at 5.5. He's been the top rebounder this whole series for the Warriors, which is actually really surprising. But he's covered this every game but one in the playoffs. His floor is 5 rebounds in this playoffs. He's gotten up to 9 or 8, and he got 8 in game 1 against the Grizzlies. He guards either Jaren or Clark, right? So he'll switch with Dre. And I watched a lot of the film. I watched a lot of the film of last game, and where
you're watching film.
Yeah, well, I just remembered because I was like, how did he get so many boards? But he kind of stays in this because Jaren is like, I mean, he shot really well that game, but he's not really an exceptional 3-point shooter. Neither is Ja, neither is Clark. He kind of stays in this like elbow area. So whenever he's not going to close out aggressively on a 3. So anyways, Memphis shoots a lot of 3s. He's kind of always in position for a rebound just because he's always choking up close to the basket. He averages 11.2 rebound chances a game. So that's already a pretty fat advantage. But Jaren crashes a lot and Clark is never on the perimeter. So he's going to be in position, 9 times out of 10. So
you sold me after you said you're watching film, brother. Wiggins rebounds, auto-tailing that, and he's greened out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's greened the fuck out.
Yeah.
All right, bro. That's surgical. Wiggins rebounds, and Al Horford threes actually is on Prize Picks, but it's at 2. So
okay, yeah, that's fine. I would take 2 easily.
He's gonna need 3, but I appreciate you watching film, bro. That shit's unreal.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Those are your 2 plays.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, all right. Let's get these bags, bro. Spoon feeding us winners. Good luck tonight, bro.
Yeah.
Wiggins better be out there fucking rebounding for his life. Bookies DW. Wasn't sure you were going to come on today. Glad you made it. What's up?
What's going on, man? Yeah, I'll be quick. So today you have to take Golden State. I was going to make it a max play, but I'm just dragging my nuts on the table instead of putting my nuts on the table today. 2 things that I found really interesting. Game 1 losers are 9-14 straight up and 10-13 against the spread in game 2. And after a game decided by 3 points or less, road teams are 13-7 straight up and 14-6 against the spread. So the first game that kind of pops out of my mind is when Boston had that game winner, game 1 against the Nets. And then the Nets just never recovered after that. You don't know how demoralizing a loss like that can be.
Real quick, your microphone's popcorning again.
Oh my God, hold on.
I'll bring you back in. All right, word. Sorry, chat. All right, let's keep going. Let's go Stone Bats. What's good, homie?
Hey, Trent, how you doing, man?
Doing well. It's great to see you, bro.
Hey, good to see you too. Good to be back.
Yes, sir.
Today, I'm going to Pittsburgh versus New York Rangers. I'm not going to sell you on the Rangers money line, even though that is one of my plays today. What I'm going to sell you on is the first period under. First period under 1.5. Rangers first period unders are 48-32 on the season. Last 10 at home, they're 8-2, and last 5 at home, they're 5-0. Penguins first period unders are 44-34. Both these teams are top 3 in goalie save percentage, top 5 in goals allowed per game, and top 5 in shutouts. They're also top 15 on shots allowed per game. They don't allow very many shots, and they're in the bottom half of shots per game. So these are 2 defensive-minded teams that are going to come out wanting to I'm not driving. I swear, I'm not driving. So these are 2 defensive-minded teams. They played 4 times throughout the year. First 3 out of the 4 times it was under 1.5, and 2 out of the 4 times it was under 0.5. My book didn't give me under 0.5, but I am playing correct score after the first period 0-0 plus 340.
Wow.
I'm very confident that this first period there's going to be no bangs. It's going to be a 0-0 tie. And that's what I got. I think the Rangers will pull it out in periods 2 and 3. But this first period, I think it's going under.
I love that. Plus 340 on 0-0?
Yeah, plus 340 is what I got for the correct score, 0-0.
That's worth a unit. That's worth
a
unit.
Yeah, worth a little sprinkle. So
we saw several of those, I think, yesterday.
Yeah, 2. I know the first 2 for sure.
Leafs and Bruins. Yeah.
Leafs and Bruins, yeah. So I think it's going to happen again. Playoff time, everyone's adjusting to the teams and they're coming out defensive. So I'm sticking with that narrative tonight.
I love it. All right, brother. Rangers first period under 1.5 and a little cheeky addition. Correct score 0-0.
Absolutely.
I love it. All right, Stone Bets.
Appreciate it, man.
You,
Thank you.
Keep the vibes high. We'll be seeing. Real quick, chat. Rangers, Celtics, both in the Garden. 2-teamer. Leafs fan.
That shit ain't hitting, bro.
That shit ain't hitting.
No, I don't know. I just don't feel like all the favorites are gonna win in the NHL. Like it just seems too easy, right?
Bro, come on.
Well, I don't know. I hope they do. I'm on a lot of them. I'm just saying it seems like it's too easy to bet all the favorites.
I know. All right. What do you got for us tonight, Leafs?
I got an under that I like, but I'm not going to give it to you because you're not going to take it anyways. So I'm going to take the
That's
Flames.
cap.
No, you wouldn't take an under, bro.
I would take an under. I should have nuked your under yesterday. I'm so pissed.
Yes, I'm not giving it to you. I'm going with I'm going to take the Flames and rag. Just seeing how the media is shelling the Edmonton Oilers today. The Flames need to win game 1. In Canada, if you lose game 1, it's like they're already talking about McDavid's going to leave Edmonton and all this shit. Like,
Oh my God, he's serious.
It's crazy. I really think Calgary has to come out and make a statement that they are a top team in the NHL and they're playing the Poverty Stars. I just think it's a good spot for them to get a game 1 at home. I'm nuking the Flames tonight.
He's nuking the Flames and in rag, the 2 worst words.
Well, I'm giving you in rag. I got money line and a 2-teamer with
I know what you got parlay with that for sure.
Yeah, so I got, a lot of units on the Flames. I think the Panthers are going to roll too. I'm just,
What do you think of Melissa's 2-team nuke job, Avs and Panthers?
I mean, it should hit. The Avs are playing Nashville with Riddick and Netty's horrible.
Yeah.
I just don't see no value on the Avs. It's good for LA, like if you want to throw. Like I like that 2-teamer. I would put 10 units on it for sure.
What is your under, dude? You got to sauce that over.
No, because everyone's just gonna. I think the Avs game's gonna go under. To be honest, under 6.5.
I can see it. Avs under.
I just don't see the Preds scoring many goals. I think they have to play the trap to try to stay in this game. I don't think they can go for offense. The Avs could score 6, but I just think Nashville's going to sit back. I mean, they know they're not going to score 5 goals to keep up with the Avs. It's playoff hockey. It's not regular season. All that shit's out the window.
Yeah, that could be surgical. Flames and rag and Avs under 6.5.
Yeah, I like that. I like that under. I just don't think that Nashville is going to come out trying to play offense. They're going to sit back, even with a bad goalie. They're just, everyone's on the over. So
everyone is indeed on the over. Classic.
Everyone's going to say it's tough to take it with Riddick, but I'm just.
What does that hoodie say? As he gives us the under.
Yeah, I bet the under yesterday, and everyone cried about it, and it hit. So.
Oh God! All right, Leafs.
It's different hockey in the NHL. Teams sit back, and they know they're not going to score 5 goals to keep up with the Avalanche. So
for sure,
that's just the way NHL or playoff hockey goes.
Facts. All right, homie. Good shit. We'll be
We'll
seeing. We'll be seeing Leafs. Leafs is nuking. I'm nuking. By the way, his Flames bet is for sure parlayed with the team that's in the Garden today. One of them. I'll just tell you that. Let's go back to Bookies DW. What's up, homie? Muted. Goats, you're muted.
All right. Let's try this again. Are we good now?
Yeah, a little better.
All right. Warriors 4 units on the money line. I'll just repeat the stats again. Game 1 losers are 9-14 straight up and 10-13 against the spread in game 2. And after a game decided by 3 points or less, road teams are 13-7 straight up and 14-6 against the spread. Think it was a demoralizing loss for Memphis? Golden State's taking this easily tonight. And then I'm doing 3 units on the Celtics tonight in a bounce back spot. I want elite teams bouncing back after they get embarrassed. And there's some merit to it. Game 2 favorites of 7 points or less are 14-2 straight up and 12-4 against the spread.
Wowie. Those are the numbers I like to hear.
We're taking the Celtics and we're taking the Warriors tonight. I'm doing the 40 approach. I don't care what anyone says. Warriors and Celtics are both winning tonight.
I love it, DW. I love the confidence. How many units on these again? Sorry.
4 units on Golden State and 3 units on Celtics -4.5.
in 3 units. Wow. All right. I love it. I love it. Appreciate
Perfect.
you,
Let's get
brother.
this. Peace.
Let's get these bags, dude. Chat thoughts. I love how he said, "I ain't listening to shit. I'm nuking. I'm keeping it." Oh, Coach, what's good, brother?
Well, not much after the Premier League play yesterday. I just had to panhandle for a couple hours, trying to make some money. But no, so yeah, self-imposed ban on any Premier League. So I'm going to give you a NFL futures, but I'm going to give you 2 NFL futures, Trent. And again, anybody in the chat who doesn't like it, find a hard rock and kick it. I really don't care. But anyway, so first one is going to be both with the Detroit Lions. Okay. First one is it's going to be out of left field, but again, surgical
I
straight,
love
right?
it.
You got to find where the value's at. Aiden Hutchinson plus 500 to win Defensive Rookie of the Year. This kid's going to be an absolute beast. He's got a premier position, great organizational fit. Went to Michigan, going to play for the Lions. Come on, it's a match made in heaven, right? Four of the top Defensive Rookie of the Year guys are all defensive players. He's an edge rusher. He's going to be a dominant player, right? And then the Lions, this is going to really freak a lot. I'm going to get a lot of shit for this. I really do not care. I will see you at the cash counter at the end of the season when this hits. The Lions over 6.5 wins. Okay, I'm telling you right now. Okay, the Detroit Lions play a number of first-year head coaches. They also play against. I was looking at their future opponents. They obviously schedules aren't out, but who they play the NFC East. They can easily get half of their wins from that. They can also get half the wins in the division because the Bears suck and the Vikings are with the first-year head coach, as well are the Bears. So again, I think if there's the most surgical of the two, I think it's the Lions over 6.5. I really think great minus 115 odds there. I think that's a great shot.
I love it, Coach. I love my Lions, brother. It's going to be a hell of a season.
Absolutely, baby.
Yes,
Lions.
sir.
Here we go.
It's got to go in the lay. Appreciate you, Coach. We'll be seeing. Chat, can we put that in the lay, please? Lions team total wins and just let that shit sit in the queue for almost a year. Picks with Jenks. What's up, homie?
We'll be seeing, man. Yeah, you should have kept playing roulette yesterday. You were hitting on roulette, man.
And then I just donated it all, dude. 7 units.
Oh, it's blackjack. It's blackjack.
I know.
But yeah, I'm on the Bucks plus 5.5 today, and I have it parlayed with the Warriors money line. It might be biased because I'm from Wisconsin, but I think it's a close game, and I think the Bucks can cover at least. The Celtics might win, but I think the Bucks cover. And then I got 2 props. I've been doing pretty good on hockey. John Carlson, 2.5 shots on goal. He's had 4, 3, 6, 3, and 5. He's all greened out. And then I got Steph Curry under 5 rebounds. He's had 3, 6, 3, 3, 3, and 3. Yeah, I don't see Steph Curry worrying about rebounds today. I think it's going to be Wiggins, Draymond, everybody else. But yeah, that's what I got for you today.
So Carlson SOGs and Steph underboards.
Yeah,
underboards, and then you're taking Bucks plus 5.5 and Warriors money line.
Yeah, Warriors.
Wowie. All right, brother. Jenks, need these, bro. Need these. Carlson over SOGs. I'd love that one. Steph underboards could be hella surgical. Appreciate you, brother. Let's get these bags tonight, man.
Get them.
Appreciate it. We'll be seeing. We got some more, and then we'll get to surgery. Just a reminder, top of the hour, you're going to see chat bitching about some advertisements, okay? And it's not even on me. Not even on me. Don't call me corporate. Gabe Rojas, let's get the vibes going. What's up, homie?
What's up, man? I'm going to make this kind of quick because I got to go take a final right now.
Shit.
All right, so the first one, it's going to be the Twins and Orioles Nerfy. I'm really high on that one today. I like Joe Ryan on the bump. He's 3-1 on the Nerfies. He only gave up the first inning run in his very first start. And when he's pitching away, opponents are hitting 175 against him, and righties and lefties are hitting below. They're hitting below 150 against him, and they're hitting less than 100 in the first inning. Byron Buxton on the lineup for the Twins. He's hitting 310 in his last 7. Really just got to worry about getting him out. He's only hitting 214 in the first inning. Correa's hitting, he's picked it up lately, but at the same time, he does strike out a lot more against right-handed pitching, and he's only hitting 230 against right-handed, and he's almost hitting 300 against lefties. So I do like those two. I'm not sure who the 3-hole is going to be, so I can't really get into that. And for the Orioles, I like Bryce Zimmerman on the mound, probably the better pitcher that the Orioles have in their rotation. 4-0 on the Nerfies, and he's gotten them against good teams. The teams that he's getting them against are all first place in their division. He's got it against the Brewers, the Angels, and the Yankees twice. So I really like that. If you can do that good against first place teams, you could do good against the Twins, and the Twins are pretty good too. The Orioles, it's the Orioles lineup. Not the best, never have been the best. Confident that Joe Ryan's just going to go 1, 2, 3 in the first inning, and it should be easy.
All right. I love it. Twins Nerfy. How many units?
I got 1 unit on that one, and I'm pairing it with the Yankees and Blue Jays Nerfy again. I'm running that one back today from yesterday.
Yankees. Did that hit yesterday?
Yeah, it hit yesterday.
Good shit, bro. And that's a unit.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good luck on your exam, homie.
All right. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Of course. We'll be seeing. Good luck. Singular Kale, what's good, brother?
Hey, Trent. How's it going?
It's going, man. Ready to nuke. You got something?
Yeah, I'm riding with Canadian God tonight. Over 5.5 in the Flames game. Gorgeous day out here in Calgary. Red Miles back for the first time in 2 years. And this is a big redemption spot because the Stars knocked the Flames out back in 2020 when they lost in 6 games. So I don't think Ottinger's going to – I think there's going to be nerves. This is his first playoff game. I think he won't have it. But the Stars are also a team that kind of have Calgary's number, and they tend to put in 2, 3, stick around the whole time. So I'll probably sprinkle on 6.5 at plus money as well, just because the Flames put so many pucks in net, and it's just going to be electric for the game one. We saw it kind of in Toronto and Edmonton last night, so I expect lots of goals.
Lots of bangs. Over 5.5. You got it at. It's a good line to get it at. How many units?
I got 2 on it as well.
A 2-unit Johnson. All right, Kale. Good luck. We'll be seeing, brother. Bangs late night. I know Parlay Safari's got 5 units on that under. So this is going to be interesting to see what Fruity says, who's going to likely sway the vote here. Jake Lawson, what's up?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Can't believe that Booker under in points hit last night after he had 15.
I know, dude. That was, what, he had 23?
Yeah, he had 15 in the first quarter, I think.
Yeah, dude. My friend, chat, when the chemist gives me plays, they're auto tail, okay? He gave me Booker first quarter points, which was so surgical. He gave me campaign over points. All you guys shit on me for that. That was surgical. And he gave me Sun spread, and that shit smacked. So,
but tonight I'm going Brewers minus 1.5. I mean, the Reds are poverty. I'm from Cincinnati. They're a joke. I mean, did you see the story about the fan that's going to climb up and scale the building and take a shit in their Toyota Tundra?
What?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No.
Yeah. They're
What?
poverty. Yeah.
Wait,
if you
so
look
this
it
is
up.
A what fan?
A fan of the Reds. So they have a truck in their stadium that's like up on top of the stadium. Like
Yeah.
a section. He's going to scale the side of the building and take a dump in the bed of the truck.
What?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So we got that, but that's like I have 2 units on that, but I have 4 units. The jerseys worked yesterday. Warriors -2. They're gonna destroy the Grizzlies tonight.
Wowie.
Klay Thompson sat the whole second quarter with 3 fouls. I don't expect him and Klay to get in foul trouble tonight. I really don't.
All right.
So got those 2. That's it.
Appreciate it, man. Warriors for all the coins. How many units? You said 4?
4 on the Warriors.
Wowie. A lot of units being thrown on the Warriors in this stream today. I love it. All right, Jake. We'll be seeing, brother. Good luck tonight. Wyson, brother. Bryson Daniels. What's good? Did that player prop parlay hit yesterday?
My hockey did. I hit 3 for 5. I still got some money back, but the hockey's hit. I'm gonna go back to hockey. I'm gonna go Darcy Kemper, 26.5 saves. He played them twice this season, had 30 saves each game. Avalanche are going to win, so I just feel they're going to be trying to shoot the puck. But he's probably one of the best goalies in the playoff series. So 26.5 is low.
Yeah.
And then I would do another one, but I'll go to basketball to make a change. On Prize Picks, double Morant. I mean, I just see that hitting.
Yeah, dude, he's been getting triple doubles, bro.
Yeah.
I
feel, yeah, that's a double on Prize Picks.
Oh.
Points and assists, that will hit.
Yep. It is on Prize Picks, chat. Has he gotten a double every game, or they've only played what, one game? Yeah. So, did he get a double last game?
Yeah.
All right, word.
Yeah.
I like this one. Bryson, can we nuke some shit tonight, please?
I'm down. I think I'm about to throw on underdog. I might do it on Prize Picks too, which is probably fucking stupid, but whatever. I'm gonna throw a 5 unit on a five player to make 10K on underdog.
No, you're not, Bryson.
Yep.
Can you share that with the boys once you drop it?
Yep. I'm gonna make one today, and I'm gonna just take my fucking time.
Yeah,
so right now I do have, because underdog is a little lower than Prize Picks. So I'll have Jake Ottinger 28.5 saves. I have Alexander Barkov 2.5 shots and Kemper 26.5 saves.
I love Barkov shots.
2.5 is low. He's hitting that all day.
So it's Ottinger saves, Barkov SOGs, Kemper over saves.
Yep.
And then are you putting Ja in there?
He doesn't have a double on. He doesn't have that on underdog. So
got it.
I'm gonna make one for Prize Picks too. I'll send them both to you.
I love it. Feel nuke coming from you, Bryson.
Yeah.
All right, homie. Let's get these bags, brother. It's a great night to nuke. Great night to nuke. A Villarreal bang? No way. Did that game already start? Oh, damn, dude. Where's Puffer No Shirt? I sent him the link. Buried in Money. What's good?
Yo, what's going on, Trent?
What's up, homie?
First time on here, man. Gotta make an impression.
Oh, for sure, bro.
What's crazy is the dude just said Ottinger saves, and that was my play of the day.
Was it really?
Yeah, it's very good. Flames, pucks in net, like you said. And they got really good defense. 28.5, they're averaging 35 shots per game. You know, I'd see him getting 32 saves easily.
Audi over saves, brother.
Easily.
Audi over saves.
My two-teamer.
Yeah, go ahead.
Marlins money line, Panthers money line, smacks.
Bro, that shit's slapping. Marlins ML, Panthers ML, the Florida two-teamer.
The Florida two-teamer. I actually have a pending one with Panthers from the Heat yesterday and the Panthers today, so.
Wow.
We'll see if that's smacks.
Cheeky. All right, brother. Well, welcome to the stream. Hopefully we got 3-0 here.
I got 2 Prize Picks too.
Oh, let's hear it.
John Morant over 7.5 rebounds and Tatum over 5.5 assists.
Ja rebounds, Tatum assists. What do you like about Tatum assists?
They're moving the ball great. Nobody's guarding them on the perimeter right now, and they got to find people to score. I think Tatum, his points are not hitting the whole series. They're matching too high. He's going to drop down to 26 one game. He may maybe get over, but his assists are hitting.
All right, dude. I like all these plays. Audi over saves, Ja rebounds, Tatum assists, and then Marlins, Panthers, the Florida two-teamer.
And one more thing. Too many people are nuking Warriors tonight. Too many people are nuking Warriors tonight.
I know, dude. I know. It's scary.
I don't know if you like teasers. I got a teaser for the Bucks spread and the Grizzlies spread.
A little tease piece in the NBA. Interesting. All right, brother. Appreciate you, Buried in Money. Good luck tonight, bro. We'll be seeing.
Thank you, man.
Stay goated. It's a dope stash, bro. It's a nice stash she's got going there. All right, we got some goats in the queue. Coin snatch. What's the move?
What's up?
How are we?
We're a little disappointed because
Why?
the Marlins kind of sold the bag last night.
Oh, so hard, bro.
I was up all night in the lab because I was fucking pissed. I got something surgical for you.
Can I I'm gonna bring you back on. Apparently we're on an ad break right now. So when we come back, I'll bring you back, all right?
How you doing?
I don't want people to miss out on your surgical lock.
Oh yeah, I was just seeing how you doing.
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing great, brother. Are you good? Yeah, go to the bathroom. You good, brother?
Yeah.
All right, word. I'll bring you right back. Chat's just come on. You got to adjust. You know what's cool? If you sub, you don't have this issue, you know? You know what I mean? Jeweler for the boys. Jeweler for the boys. 2 of 12. What do you want me to do? You guys are in here nuking shit for 10 units plus. And you can't drop $6 to get rid of the ads? Come on. Come on. What? We got a big Dave lay coming inbound.
Blue Jays money line, Rangers money line, Warriors money
The New
line.
York?
Yeah. Hockey.
All right, yeah.
Warriors ML. And then the last one, Brewers -1.
Oh, I like it. What? So it was Blue Jays money line, Rangers money line, Warriors money line, and Brewers by 2. I could see it hitting.
I feel like it's too square.
I could see it hitting.
It's too square of a play.
It is pretty square of a lay,
It's like
but
100 pays out 1,200.
Square's got to eat. Square's got to eat sometimes. Back in the lab. He's getting back in the lab. Yeah, he didn't like it. He didn't like it. Are we back? We done bitching? I don't think we are. Dude, how do we not take that Ja Morant double-double? That shit's -200 on the books, and they're giving us even money on prize picks? That shit's going to be gone before I'm able to place it. I guarantee you. Guarantee you. Can we get some bangs in chat real quick? Bang! Liverpool 2-1 at half. There's no way it's halftime. It's 7 minutes in, dude. It's 7 minutes in. All right, jewel break, and then we're right back at it. Jewel break, and we're right back at it. All right, we're back. Coin snatch. What's up, handsome?
We're back. I was really pissed about the Marlins because they could have came back. There was definitely some poor management going on. So I hit the lab. I got surgical. I think it's Michael Kopech's turn to get in the win column today. I'm taking Chicago White Sox -1.5 in the Battle of Chicago. I'll give you some notes I took.
Okay.
The Cubs pitching is awful. You're not going to have a problem fading Smiley today. I'm sure of it. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Their
No
bullpen,
problem, man.
fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Their bullpen is crap. Luis Robert's back in the lineup. Obviously, he has been for a couple games. They've been scoring a couple runs a game since he came back, which is all they're going to need for Kopech. It's just the right side. I wrote that down in my notes. It's just the right side.
It's just the right time. I could see it.
It's the right side. Like, I'm really confident.
How
I
many
only got
units?
I only got 2 units, but I'm very confident.
All right, brother.
It's surgical.
White Sox by 2. It is pretty surgical. I do like this pick, not going to lie. Even though the White Sox have been kind of poverty, it seems like a good spot for them to clap
They've
some
been
cheeks.
poverty. Battle of Chicago. Love it.
All right, dude. Let's get these coins tonight, shall we?
That's the plan.
Yes, sir. We'll be seeing. Much love, Snatcher. Stay goated. Stay goated. Okay, let's go to Zeke's picks, bro. Zeke's got an absolute winner for us this weekend, right?
My man, what's going on?
How are we?
I'm right, a little debut watching the Mets, little first inning day baseball right now. I'm feeling good. I got to show this off first. I get that in the camera.
What
There
is
we
this?
go.
Oh, that looks pretty squeeze.
I heard a lot of Toronto Blue Jays today.
Yeah.
I mean, 10 in a row looking for 11. Manoa apparently owns us. You know me. Every day it's Yankees money line to the grave. Have it again today. Just a personal unit. But the reason I'm here, the main event of why I'm here, get the shot clock on. I'll be short and sweet. UFC 274.
Yep.
Cinco de Mayo weekend. It should be lit Saturday. I mean, you should have a really, really good stacked slate of games and fights between Canelo boxing, UFC 274, playoff hockey, playoff basketball. Do I need to continue? But at the end of that night, we have a main event between Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje at the lightweight division. And I love Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira inside the distance is plus 100. Charles Oliveira on the money line at the moment is minus 165. I think you should take it as you're listening to this right now because you're not going to get a better number than I already got at minus 155 a week ago. With that being said, this is take me back to 2.0 Dustin Poirier versus Charles Oliveira. We saw what happened. Justin's going to have his best shot in the first round. Justin definitely packs a punch, and if he hits him with a couple combinations and puts him on his back, we've seen Charles give up. But this is a different Charles. This jiu-jitsu that he brings to the octagon and this mindset that he brings that I don't care. I'm going to sit in there and slug with the sluggers like Michael Chandler, Dustin Poirier, and then get up on top after people were questioning him about his quit and, maybe even should he be a UFC fighter 8 to 10 years ago. This guy is primed. This guy is a veteran, and I love, love, love this spot. Yes, Justin Gaethje is America's sweetheart, and at plus money, everybody in the world is going to jump all over it. But gambling is not that easy, Trent, and I know that you know that. Justin definitely has got a mean right hand over the top. He's definitely going to be looking for that check left that he was landing all day on Chandler, but Oliveira's jiu-jitsu is just way, way too much. And with that being said, as soon as that fight touches the mat, the fight is over. If Charles Oliveira gets on Justin Gaethje's back, the fight is over. We saw what happened with Khabib Nurmagomedov against Justin in his last title attempt. I don't see anything changing. I love Justin. I think you're going to have a bunch of big, important career fights down the line, but you're not going to be a champion. So give me Charles Oliveira. If you want inside the distance at plus 100, I love it. If you want money line, it's a little juicy, but it's definitely worth it because it's going to be a winner. Take it. And for those at home on Prize Picks, if the fight does go a little longer than I expected, fantasy score, it's over 100.5. I expect a finish and a submission. With that being said, there's 80 of your points. So if he gets a takedown, if he lands a couple combinations, you're there.
All right,
boys,
brother.
Let's have a week. Thank you for having me. And
appreciate you, brother. You've been spoon feeding me free fucking Prize Picks winners, bro. So
I appreciate it. I'm glad I could, make the debut. Let's hope we get some winners. And sorry, community, but go Yankees.
All right, brother. Go give my guy Zeke Picks a follow on Twitter. Dude's goated. And he's really surgical, especially when it comes to UFC. So, brother, we'll be seeing. Have a great day. Good luck.
You're the man. Let's go. And happy Cinco de Mayo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, we will be seeing. All right, we got Matty Mayer, Walmart. What's good, homie?
Not much. Now by yourself.
Just chilling, ready to nuke, brother. You got something?
I do. I got 2 props and I got 2 first 5 unders. I'll give one of each if you want, just for tempo and pace.
Yeah.
My favorite prop is Giannis over 6.5 assists on Prize Picks. That's minus 134 on the books. You can see what the Celtics are doing on defense. It's similar to what they were doing against Kevin Durant, throwing everything they can at Giannis. Like they're saying, you can beat us, but Giannis is not going to be a factor. But saying that, while they did hold him to below his season average for points, he still put up 13 rebounds and 12 points and a triple-double. I think the Bucks' chemistry really showed in that game 1. Giannis is obviously having 12 assists. He's averaging around 5 on the season. I think 6.5 is easy for him. He's going to drive a lot of just drive and dishes to his 5 3-and-D guys on his team. I'm a Bucks fan, so as much as I don't like having 7 3-and-D guys, it's nice for this because when Giannis drives to the paint and the defense collapses, because when Giannis drives, you just have to honor it. That leaves 3 out of the 5 guys on the floor wide open. So I really like that number. And then my first 5 under that I really like is Yanks Blue Jays. I have it at 4 flat at minus 120. Over 4 starts this season, Manoah's had 2 shutout stints as well as only allowing 5 total runs in the 2 other games, and is allowing 1 run per first 5. Tyone has had 4 starts and allows 1.75 runs per first 5. And while both these offenses have been explosive to start the season, I think with this pitching matchup, I think they'll slow down. When they played earlier this season, it was 3-0, and both these pitchers played in that game. It finished 3-0. So I really like this.
I love both these picks. I love this Giannis over assist prop. Didn't he have 12 last game?
Yep.
Damn.
I think he had 7 by at least the third quarter, maybe earlier. By the end of the third quarter, I should say.
All right, word. How many units on these guys?
Just 1 for each. And then I got I played those straight, and then I threw the Giannis in our Prize Picks with that taco that they just released. And it looks like Giannis is going to be the next taco for the later one, so it can tie that with something.
Love it. All right, Isaac. Stay surgical, brother. We will in DBC.
Absolutely. Yes,
all
we
right.
will.
Also, real quick, forgot to bring this up at the beginning of the stream, but we're working on I don't know if you get the OG surgical stream watchers from the beginning. We did have a system in place where we tracked all the plays and shit. But the people who were doing that, they got a new gig and shit, so they don't have the time to watch the stream and write down all the plays and stuff. However, we're working on getting all that shit set up and having graphics and data to validate all the people who come on stream, showing records and units won or lost and stuff. So it's gonna make the stream so much better. So much better. So more coming on that. But we are working behind the scenes on that shit. So Lockmyth, brother, what's good?
What's good? What's good?
How
Hold on,
are
let me get a drink from
What is that? What am I? Oh, is that Miami Heat Classic?
yeah, their stadium's poverty. I went there before. It's terrible there. Shout out all the Toronto Blue Jays bettors. I cashed out my bet. Thanks.
Did you really, dude?
Yeah, that's chalked.
Damn.
They're gonna lose like 5-4 or some dumb shit.
Yep.
Phillies money line. Minus 160 facing a righty. I mean, there's no more to say. They just released their lineup. Schwarber's back in a leadoff spot now that he's finally hitting the ball. Ever since he's got that high inside fastball he had to dodge, he's hit like 3 homers. He's averaging a little over 360. He's our highest walked batter. Not even close. And then I'm taking the Brewers team total over 3.5. I posted it 30 minutes ago. It's now at 4, and someone commented 4.5. I like the minus 1.5, but I'd rather have the team total over. Out of the 22 games they've played, the Reds have allowed teams to get 3.5 or more 17 times.
Is there a reason the Phillies game's not on the book?
Should be on the book.
Oh, I'm an idiot. It's right here.
I was gonna
Is
say
this nuke worthy, bro?
I have 3 units on the Phillies money line. I have my biggest bet of the day. I'm not gonna say it's a straight villain play. It's literally villain like. I mean, if I lose this, I'm gonna be sick. You should know what it is. It's just villainous.
Is it the over in that game?
Penguins money line.
Oh my god! Wow. Yeah, that's a game I'm officially not going to touch because it's too sketch.
Give me the more experienced team in the playoffs, and they have a lot more to play for. Igor waved them off in his 3-0 win in the regular season as if that game mattered. The Penguins set their lines to make sure that they played them in the first round, and they didn't want to play the Panthers. They won the games they needed to, and they lost the games they needed to not go up or down. They won at the Rangers on purpose. The Rangers have rare playoff experience. Igor's first time in the playoffs, and he's not gonna like this first game.
All right, dude. Phillies and Penguins tonight.
Let's get this money.
Let's get this money, Lockmyth. Appreciate you, bro. We will indeed be seeing ER Surgery. What's up?
What's up, Trent?
How you doing?
Rocking with Tigers money line today.
Tigers money lines. First time we've heard that today.
Like usual, I'm fading our poverty Pirates here.
Yep.
The Pirates haven't won on May 3rd in over 10 years. I found that today.
That's a hell of a stat, brother.
Yeah, they're 0-9.
Oh wait, I think this one might be postponed according to chat, which is pain, bro, because I was ready to nuke. Damn.
Dude, I already nuked.
Well, fuck, bro.
I have another one, though. I'm rocking with the Brewers minus 1.5, too. I mean, it seems pretty free. Covered 4 out of the last 6 games. Brewers are coming off an L to the Cubs. I don't see them losing 2-0 at home. And this is a bullshit stat, but they're 3-0 in game 1 of the series at home. Woodrow's pitching. He's 2-0 at home. 11 innings pitched, 11 only let up 4 hits.
I like the Brewers tonight by 2. But if this game isn't actually postponed, I'm still nuking it with you, brother. It is postponed. It's confirmed postponed.
Of course it is.
Pain.
Poverty Pirates.
Poverty Pirates always finding excuses not to play.
Yep.
But Brewers by 2. That's your nuke?
Yep.
Love it. All right, brother. Sorry about that. We'll run it back.
Word.
Appreciate you. We'll be seeing. Let's go with Papu picks. Papu, You're fucking minus 200 nerf. You put $400 delay, 200. Shit didn't hit.
I gave a hypothetical scenario of someone who put $400. Responsible gamblers, which we are, would never put $400 on that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was watching that, and then it was like I felt like I was dreaming. Like, I don't know if you saw the home run, but it was like so like effortless, and I was like, of course, the day I speak about a nerfy on stream, it doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Miami first half, that was poverty. We were up by 10 with probably like 5 minutes left, and then that didn't hit. But I nuked the live line, so that was okay for that game. And then I nuked the Leafs. Yeah. Looking tough for you, man. You might have to buy a beanbag, and you can always sleep here with me if you don't have a house to live in.
Can you give me a Papu nuke, please?
Oh, nuke?
Yeah.
Nuke? N-U-K-E? You know, it's a big week. NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs. It's Papu finals week. So my mind's locked in. Oh, I'm locked in. From tomorrow to Monday, I'm on finals. And my mind is like going a million miles per hour.
All right, he's cracked, boys.
Warriors money line. Warriors money line. Honestly, I haven't watched the stream. Yes, laugh. I'm assuming a billion people said it. I swear I haven't watched the stream today. I was taking a nap here so I can come back and study. Warriors money line. You're telling me the Warriors win by 1 on a game where Jaren Jackson has the game of his life, where John Morant drops whatever he dropped. Clay and Curry like shoot like 30% collectively. And Draymond Green was ejected, and the Warriors only been by 1 point. Bro, Jaren Jackson, he was like Reggie Miller with like Michael Jordan combined. Like, he was knocking down shots he has no business knocking down. And then that was their one chance. Like, I didn't take the Warriors live that game just because I thought the Grizzlies would win. Like, it was perfect for them to win. And they missed out on an opportunity. And the Warriors know that. They know that they low-key didn't deserve to win that game. And the Grizzlies should have. And they're going to come today and show that, okay, we're the better team. We're going to take the 2-0 lead. And then they're going to go to San Francisco, and they're going to be up 2. I'm putting three units on this so far. And before the game starts, I might put another 2, because I'm putting 2.5 units on the Bucks +5. The Bucks +5 is great value. I'm gonna keep playing the spread until the Bucks give us a proper line. I just don't see who stops Giannis. Giannis cannot be stopped. If you watch that first game, Tatum and Brown were so discombobulated, like they had no clue what was coming their way. So I won't speak too much about it, but my big nuke play of the day is the Warriors money line. I'm putting responsible units on it, but all the way up to 5 units. So it's a good play. It's a great play. Did anyone talk about it today? Did it was it mentioned?
What?
The Warriors?
Oh yeah.
Like Nerfy, like Marlon Nerfy vibes like yesterday?
Not quite, but it's getting there. It's getting there. You just added to it a little bit.
Luke ML vibes, like back during college basketball.
Kinda, yeah. All right, Papu. Warriors and Bucks tonight. Good luck, brother. We'll be seeing. Much love. Good luck on your exams too, bro.
My last exam of my entire college career is next Monday.
Oh my God, Papu.
Big stuff planned for y'all. So
you better ace that shit, brother. We'll be seeing. Much love. Couple more. Let's finish it off. We got Chris's corner in the house. Chris, what's the moves today, brother?
What's going on, Trent? So we're great. We're great. Both the rebounds props I gave you yesterday smacked.
They sure did.
Caleb Betts, I love the pick he gave. Both picks that I have actually have been said, so it's kind of chalk for me here. But we're going Andrew Wiggins rebounds. I got it at 4.5 last night. It's up to 5.5. Love it at both. 5.5 is plus money. On Prize Picks, you can get Wiggins rebounds at 5 even. For a little extra insurance, if he's stuck at 5, you get the push. Love it at both 4.5 and 5.5. Okay. Wiggins, the only time he didn't cover the number at 5.5 was a game he only played 29 minutes. And he missed by the hook. So he got stuck at 5. The other one is Tatum over 5.5 assists. Tatum hasn't really been shooting very well. The Bucks do kind of swarm him. They're playing good defense. And Tatum's got to trust his guys. All right. It's a must win for the Celtics. The other play I'm going to give you is the Celtics are going to win tonight and the Grizzlies are going to win tonight. Okay. Stats behind that. I know Bookies DW said, yes, the Grizzlies are going to win tonight. Okay. Road teams have only won the first 2 games in a series 25 times. It's only happened 25 times. You know how many series there have been? Close to 400, 397 to be exact. And it's only happened 25 times.
Wow.
So I know that the Warriors didn't play great. But on the Grizzlies side, why is nobody talking about how Desmond Bain scored 9 points?
Literally.
Dylan Brooks struggled in foul trouble all game. Okay? Stop looking at the Warriors and just thinking they're the best. Yes, they are a great team. I'm not saying they're going to lose this series, but I think they lose this game. Like I said, you got to trust the numbers. It's only happened 25 times where a road team has won both games.
Damn.
We said it last time with the Mavs. Remember, the Mavs went down 1-0, no Luka.
Yeah.
And the Mavs took care of business on their home court in game 2. The other thing I want to say, Vegas knows something is sketchy about this game. If you look at the spread, it's +2 for the Grizzlies, right? But the Grizzlies are first half favorites to win the half. Interesting, right?
That shit always throws me in a loop.
Same exact thing happened with the Mavs last game. The Mavs it was like a very small spread. It didn't make a lot of sense. So I'm just trusting the numbers. I have Boston and Memphis in a 2-team parlay, +220, 1 unit. Take it to the bank. I think it happens.
All right. I like all these plays. Warriors Grizz is just sketching me out more and more I hear about it.
It's sketchy, but look, like I said, 25 times out of 397. I don't care who's playing. I'll take that.
Yep. All right, Chris. I love these plays, brother. Come consult with us at the end of the stream.
You betcha.
All right. We'll be seeing. We got Ollie 1 unit in the house. Ollie, what's good, bro?
It's good. Wow. What a mess my head is. I need a haircut. Holy crap. Anyways, Twins sweated it out yesterday, right? Today.
Yep.
Can't believe I haven't heard this yet, but let's run it back with the Astros. At home against Chris Flexen. We got a healthy Astros lineup finally. Don't overthink it. They're winning this game. They're winning this game by a lot. Chris Flexen lets up nukes. Fly ball pitcher against a healthy Astros team. I kind of been saying this all year. When the Astros have a fully healthy lineup, it's up there with some of the most productive lineups in the league, in my opinion. But they don't have much of a bench, so all they need to do is lose Altuve, lose Jordan, and they're going to struggle. And that's what we've seen so far this year. But today, rolling out another fully healthy team against a crappy pitcher. Chris Flexen's not that good. I like Christian Javier. I think he's kind of a stud. He's overlooked. He's got good numbers against the Mariners. And then if you look at the numbers that Chris Flexen has against the Astros, they just rake off this guy. Kyle Tucker, Michael Brantley, Altuve, even Martin Maldonado, Bregman. All these guys have really good numbers against Chris Flexen. This game could get ugly, honestly. This could be an ugly one for the Mariners.
Yeah, no, I like the Stros. Ollie, let me ask you, though. I've had 3 people in my DMs today, random-ass people, send me very large bet slips without knowing that all 3 of them did this. They don't know one another. They all nuked the over in this game. Do you like over 8.5?
I don't like totals still. I'm still sketched out on totals with the way the balls are, with the way offenses just haven't been clicking with the shortened spring training. Talked about this in Crabs of Space yesterday, but totals are just so scary for me right now. Should it go over 8.5? The Astros should go over that on their own. But the Mariners got shut out yesterday. I thought this game was going to sail over yesterday, and it was 3-0.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
All right.
I don't want to give a lean because I don't have confidence in either way.
Okay, but Stros should get it done today.
Yeah, and give me Joe Ryan over 6 strikeouts on Prize Picks.
Joe Ryan over K's. I think
Yep.
you heard that already, right? Someone gave me that. Joe Ryan.
I think
over
so.
K's.
It's something. 2 things. There's a couple of trends that I look at for props for strikeouts that have been really successful for me lately. Like 7 of 8 in the last 2 days. Fade teams that strike out a lot, no matter who their pitcher is. The
Yeah.
Orioles are a good case of this. And find these teams that don't strike out a lot, like the Royals, teams you wouldn't expect, that get juicy strikeout lines. Like Steven Matz was at 5 yesterday. He went over 5 in all of his 4 previous starts. He was at 4. That was easy. Today, Same scenario in a couple other games. Like I actually like Chris Flexen's under 3.5 too. I've been having good success with those. We smacked the 4-teamer on Sunday. Yesterday we missed by one Zach Gallen strikeout. So the reads are there for sure with the strikeouts. But Joe Ryan's probably my favorite one today.
All right. So it's Joe Ryan K's and Astros ML for Ollie.
Yes.
I love it. All right, brother. Appreciate you coming on, man. Let's get these coins today.
All right. We'll be seeing.
We'll be seeing. All right. We got a couple others. Ride the wave locks, bro. Let's ride this wave. You got any winners?
What's up, Trent? How are you?
Doing great. How are you boys?
Good, man. Good. It's been a while. So we got one pick for you today. It's at 6:10 Eastern. It's a 1-unit Padres money line. It's hitting at 72% on our model.
Really?
Oh, yeah. We think, Clevenger, first game back today. He's been hurt for a while. Coming against his former team, the Indians or Guardians. I think just with Clevenger on the mound and a solid Padres offense, definitely gonna get that win today.
Yeah, you think if this game is played, apparently according to chat, they are raining. It's raining pretty hard there, so it might get postponed or at least delayed. But Clevenger, when's the last time he started a game?
Last year. Yeah, last year. So he's been playing AAA. He pitched 3.5 innings his last debut in AAA. He's gonna have a pitch count, but he should get through this Guardians lineup quick. So I'm thinking maybe
at least 5 innings.
Yeah,
4.5, 5
that's
innings.
What we have it around.
Model loves this play.
Yep.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yep.
72%.
Yeah. And the Guardians are on a 3-game streak, but you got to take into account that it's against the Athletics. They won 3 straight against the A's, so they're not a bad team, but the Padres look good this year. Hosmer, Machado.
Does the model ever go beyond 72%? Is this a rare?
We have. So we do 80%. 80% or higher is a 2.5-unit play. Those are 8-0 this year.
We haven't missed an 80% yet.
But they're only game lines.
Haven't got any of those today.
No, not today.
We got to run through the data for the other games. It's just the first one we got to for the stream.
Yep.
All right. Good shit. Well, let's see how the model does, brothers. Appreciate you. Padres money line at -130. Pretty solid value.
Yep.
All right, boys.
All right.
Appreciate you. Good luck tonight. We will indeed be seeing. We have like 5 more, and then we'll get to Fruity, and then we'll get Surgical. We got Putt Putt Bets. What's up, Putt Putt? Goat's muted.
What's up, Haas?
How are we?
Good. So I got 3 props for you.
Okay.
I really like John Morant double-double today. He has had a double-double in every game so far in all the playoff games, except for one. And he also had 1 or 2 triple-doubles. So I think it's just going to be a smash today. And then I like Jordan Poole also over 19.5 points.
Poole points.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Giannis, obviously you already heard, he's a smash at 5. I mean, you got to take that. That's a full 1.5 that they're giving you right there. So,
Wait, you're on Giannis points?
no assist.
Assist.
They took it to 5 from 6.5. So.
Oh yeah, the little taco.
Yep. So.
Beauties. All right.
And there, like they said, there will be one more also coming out. So I'm gonna wait for that, and then that'll be a 2-unit. So
2-unit on that 3-teamer.
no, it'll be a 5-teamer. I just haven't decided on who else
got
coming in yet. So
All right, dude. I love these plays, man. Welcome to the stream, brother. Let's get these bags tonight.
thank you.
Appreciate it. Chat, guess what? Remember the last time I surgically cooked up my own prize picks on stream? I've got one for you today. You'll find out what it is here in a minute. But let's go with Sweatpants Jesus makes his return. What's up, handsome?
Dude, what's going on, man? How are you?
I'm fantastic, dude. It's always a pleasure seeing you.
Dude, I feel the same way, man. I'm so bricked about the NHL playoffs, dude. I was going to play some plays yesterday, but I wanted to kind of see how things were going to play out. Of course, all my leans 4-0, didn't play a fucking game, but, that's just how it goes, man. So the Preds play tonight, and they do. I will say they're going to win a game in this series. They're not getting swept. I don't know which game it's going to be, but they're going to be plus 200 or more on every single game.
Yep.
Worth a sprinkle every single time.
Yeah.
But I'm a Preds fan, so I got to say that. I do think the Preds plus 1.5 is a decent look tonight. I'm sprinkling that because they actually have played the Avs really well this season. They're 3-1 in the series. All the games have been close. I think 2 of them went to overtime. It's kind of I don't know what. I mean, the Avs are the Avs, right? They are a powerhouse in the league. Everybody has them going really deep in the playoffs, but the Preds play them really well. So just keep that in mind throughout this entire series. My plays that I like a lot are both of them are on Prize Picks, and they're both from the Preds. The first one is David Rittich, over 30.5 saves. Now, obviously, he's coming in for Saros. The last time that the Avs played the Preds, Rittich started. This was like 10 days ago, and he had 45 saves. It's over 30.5. The Avs are going to be peppering him tonight. I have no doubt they're going to come out. They're going to come out hot at home. They're probably going to put up 40 shots, and Rittich will save 35 to 40 of them. Really like that spot for him. And the second one is my wagon of all wagons, Roman Josi, man. It's not his shots. It's actually his fantasy score.
Ooh.
His fantasy score is 13.5. It's hitting 4 of 5. It actually hit the last time he played the Avs. And the last 5 out of the 6 times he's played the Avs, he's either scored, had an assist, or both. If the Preds want to even be close in this game, Roman Josi is going to have 2 points, an assist, maybe a goal, 6 shots. He's going to be doing everything for them like he always does. 13.5 fantasy score is too low for a guy like Josi. And the fact that they're giving it to us is a really good value. I also like his assist line. That's also on Prize Picks. That's also a really good spot. I just kind of like the fantasy score to put it all together.
I love it. I love that fantasy score. Dude is always getting points, and he's ripping shots and over saves. Could be a good look with all the shots that the Avs are going to be ripping tonight. Sweatpants, brother. I love it. I wish you the best of luck in this series. If you guys somehow pull it off, that would be insane.
I have 0% chance that the Preds are going to win this series. But like I said, I think they win a game. So pick your spots.
All right, brother. Sweatpants. Stay goated, man. Much love.
Have a good night, bro.
You too. You too. We'll be seeing. All right, let's keep going. We got Mush, bro. What are the money moves?
What's up, brother? How are we?
I'm great. I'm ready to nuke. I'm seeing all of us are just so anxious to nuke something already.
Yeah. Yesterday hurt a ton, but to be honest, I said it when we were sweating. I think that I'm just gonna take it easy on Mondays. My Mondays are super cursed, but we're playing with house money, so it's all good. Yeah, everyone is on the Warriors. I'm not gonna speak on that a lot. The thing that I'll say to Chris about his stat, of those 25 teams that have won 2 road games in the playoffs, I want him to look and see how many of the 25 have been the Golden State Warriors over the last 7 or 8 years, because we would sweep the entire postseason when we were doing it. It's the same core. So crazy stat, but let's
much.
dial it in.
How many units you got in the Warriors tonight?
13.
Dog, I want to nuke them so bad.
I got 13 units just on the money line, and it is what it is. I have absolutely no fear. To be honest with you, there isn't anything anyone could say or do to instill any fear in me other than fucking Jake Lawson showing a Curry jersey during his pitch. That was the moment for me where I was like, oh my.
Hey, you didn't have it on, so that's good.
Didn't have it on. He just showed it. But yeah, I'm not here to pitch the Warriors, because anyone can figure out why they want to bet on the Warriors or bet on the Grizzlies. They can look at stats, line movement, whatever they want. I know what I know, and I'm not shying away from the Warriors. So having said that, I got 2 baseball plays for us to consider. I love the Minnesota Twins, and they're playing the Orioles. And so you're like, this is a square play, but we're getting really solid lines. And I think it's because the starting pitcher for the Orioles, Bruce Zimmerman, is off to an insane start. His ERA is below 1. He's having a great start, but if you look at last year, his ERA was over 5. So kind of being a little bit of an enigma, a little bit of an anomaly this year. Not an enigma, but an anomaly this year. What's up? So my bet in that is not the Minnesota money line. My bets there are -0.5. First 5 is -125, and then their run line is -110 at -1.5. I think it's a good spot. I believe in Ryan, the Twins pitcher, and the Twins bats to get it done and handle business against the Orioles. I think it's a good spot, and again, like I said, good value. If we want some plus money, and you can call it a homer pick or not, I really think that the Giants are beating the Dodgers today, and it's because Urias doesn't really do well against the Giants. The Giants actually have the second highest opposing batting average against Urias last year, and the highest against anyone that he faced more than 2 times. So he had 5 games against the Giants last year, and we batted 276 against him. And we got Rodon on the mound, and dude's looking like an absolute tank. Like he could be on his way to Cy Young if he keeps it up. He's a stud. He was a huge offseason acquisition for us. And their first 5 is at plus 105, and their money line is at plus 124. So I think that there's great value for the Giants today. I love the Twins and I love the Giants. And yeah, I mean, it's Dub Nation.
Surgical cell jobs, mush. I would not nuke the Doyers tonight. I'm not going to.
Yeah, I mean, you said 10-unit max. I was like, dude, I don't think that this is the game for them. I posted a 5 geyser prize picks, and I got 2 units on that. I usually don't do more than like 1.15, but I'm doing 2 units on today's, and everyone's kind of talked about it. But if you want to look at that, check out my Twitter.
Some guy on my TikTok chat is parlaying every play you just said. So
worship.
Hope they all hit.
Worship. Shout out TikTok. Go ahead and follow me. Slide my DMs and show some love.
Yeah. Shout out user 2224738212228. That's the guy who's
that's actually my mom. So mom, thank you.
Oh god.
Yeah.
All right,
and again, hey, shout out to everyone that tuned into the sweats last night. We were definitely the most viewers, and you guys were hanging out. So tune in, and we're doing it on the main channel now, right?
Yes. We had a record number last night. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, but we just want some better
results.
Better results. I don't think that I'm going to be sweating during the Dubs game, but I'll pop in. All
right, sure. Yeah. We'll be seeing Mush. Much love, brother. Way to get surgical. Peace. All right. Is it time for the Crabs bullshit report? No, we got Vsauce first. Let's hear from Sauce, the NFTs. What's up, Gary Vsauce?
What's up, Trent? What up?
How are we?
Not great after the last 2 days, man. It's been some terrible beats. I feel like I've been making the right calls, but like Booker with 23 misses his last 6 shots of the game.
Dude,
Brunson
that was pain.
13. He shot 6 of 16, which was terrible, but he played 30 minutes. He would have hit exactly 3 fouls in the first half. Fouls been killing me in the playoffs, but whatever. We got 2 plays today. I think you already know what sides I'm on. Celtics -5, Warriors money line.
Really?
Yeah, let me give you the Celtics pitch first, just because like I feel like a lot of people. Have you heard the Bucks a lot today?
I've heard of the I've heard I would say it's pretty even on that game.
Pretty even, because I feel like this line is a little bit sus. They just lost by 12 at home to the Bucks, and this line opened at I believe -4. Now it's at -3. I think the Celtics played terribly last game. The Bucks played super duper well. Like outside of Giannis shot 40. He shot 40%. When in the first round, he was shooting 56.8% against the Bulls. Drew shot 36% from the field. They both took 45 shots out of the offense. I really feel like the Celtics came to play defensively, but they could not buy a bucket. They took 53s. They averaged 37 on the year. Like over 50% of their shots last game were 3-pointers, and they were bad 3-pointers, contested threes, and it was just terrible shot selection. We saw Jaylen Brown go 1 of 9, I think he was, from 3. They shot themselves out of that game and only lost by 12. I feel like the Celtics know where they're going to drop 2 games at home. They're going to come out firing with the necessary adjustments. 4 games in the regular season. They split the series 2-2, and both games the Celtics won, came at home, and they covered the 5-point spread. One of those games was without Giannis, but one of the Bucks wins also came without Tatum. So like there's a little bit of variance there, but this is the playoffs. Both defenses are coming to play, and I feel like the Celtics, as long as they can limit the other guys outside of Giannis and Drew, have a very good chance at covering this spread and winning. They just need to hit their shots, literally get the ball inside. They average on the year, what was it? Sorry, I don't want to waste too much time, but they average 113 points per game on the year during the regular season versus the Bucks, and they put up 89 last game. Like, it's not going to happen again. Give me the Celtics -5 in a revenge spot here at home against the Bucks team that they've beat by this margin already this season. Next, Warriors money line. Literally, Ja had the best game he's had through the playoffs this year. His best playoff game in his career, probably, I think. JJJ had like the best game of his life. I think that was his first ever 30-point double-double. You know, like they don't play that well normally. Steph had a terrible game shooting. Clay was terrible until the fourth quarter until he hit those 2 big shots. And then he missed the 2 free throws at the line, you know? I just think that the Warriors are a significantly better team. They've been here before. They've swept teams on the road. It doesn't matter. Like, they've done it with this core. They're going to win again today. Draymond got ejected last game. Steph had 5 fouls. Clay played 30 minutes. And they still pulled this game out. And they still won, you know? I know that Brooks struggled and Bain struggled. Bain is questionable today, but I think he plays. But the thing is, I don't think they struggled because of like just randomly. It's because this Warriors defense is not the same defense they played in the last round. That's why I didn't take Bain points last game, because I know the matchup is much tougher now. We had Dre get ejected at halftime, and they didn't even rescind his double flagrant. Like, you know, the entire Warriors team is pissed off, including Dre. And I don't think that game would have been as close if Dre stayed in the second half, you know? So give me the Warriors, give me the Celtics -5.
I love
both of those plays. And I got one prop.
Let's hear it.
Robert Williams over 7.5 rebounds.
Really?
I feel like he's gonna have to play more today. He's gonna have to protect the paint because Celtics got eaten alive on the offensive boards. Second chance points, and not only that, but the Bucks had 27 points off of turnovers last game. Like, they need paint protection. They need Robert Williams in the game. No second chance points. That's why they lost this game. You know, Robert Williams had 6 rebounds, I think, in the first quarter. He definitely gave us a sweat, but he got hit in the groin. Missed some time, didn't play the fourth quarter. I think 7.5 rebounds is really low for a guy who should be seeing 25 minutes, and he had like 3 or 4 offensive rebounds last game. So give me his rebounds over 7.5.
That could be surgical. I really like that one.
Yeah, these are my favorite plays today, and let's go 3-0 today, man.
Yes, sir.
The last 2 days been bad, and I owe everybody some fucking wins.
Yes, sir. Love it, Sauce. Appreciate you, brother. Great analysis. Clearly getting surgical.
I love the Celtics Warriors money line parlay too. If you want to just
absolutely.
like eat the juice, I'm probably gonna take that as well.
Absolutely. We'll be seeing in the consultation. Appreciate
yeah.
you, Sauce. Say goated. All right, let's go to Strictly and then the Crabs report and then the surgery. What's up, Strictly?
What's up?
How's it going, brother?
Good. How are you?
I'm great, dude. You got a winner today?
Warriors over 228.
How many units?
2.5.
2.5. What are you, $100 unit guy?
Yeah.
All right, word. Warriors over 222.
228.
228.
Yeah, it went up from last game, but they put up like 240 some.
It's looking like
I went to the play-in game when they played last season, and they went over 228 then too. They just don't really stop each other. Matchups are bad defensively. Draymond's coming back. People are going to think that that'll boost the defense. But if you go look, when he comes back, the games are actually faster paced and higher scoring.
All right, word. So 2.5 unit guy. I know you used to do this. What is your free parlay piece of the day?
Well,
got one?
No.
None?
I don't have one.
Fair enough. Don't force it. Don't force it.
Nope.
You don't love it.
And then NHL totals have been hot for me, and I'm on Avs under.
On the Avs under. I know
Yeah.
Leafs fan love that one as well. Avs under 6.5. Is that a little Chingus right there? It's a little Chingus. All right, Strictly. We'll be seeing, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Yep. Thank you.
Little Ching. All right, let's go to Crabs, bro. Crabs, we got 17 games today, dude. So I don't know if we should go through all 17, but we'll get to it. We'll get to a good amount. Crabs, how are we?
Sure. We got plenty of time, my man. We got all day.
Thank you
I've
for
been
that
in the lab
free,
for hours.
That free live bet on the live stream last night was surgical.
For sure. I got you, my man.
Yeah, that was huge. Got me some units back.
Big day yesterday. 10-3 on the Sharp report. So chat, you guys can Ligma. Winners only yesterday. And we're coming back again with fire tomorrow. I mean, we've had more winning days on the Sharp report than losing days. It's just I haven't been taking all my lanes.
Yeah.
Which is the issue. But we're picking our spots. We're not betting everything. Like I said the other day, don't have to bet every game. Favorites went 7-1 yesterday. Favorites have been killing it, man. And unders went 5-3 again. So more unders. I do like a bunch of overs today, though. I'm hoping they get the good baseballs. We'll have to see.
Beauties.
Love to see it.
Crab. So we got 17 games or some shit.
Yeah.
Can we just start with ones that you like are for sure putting units on?
Yeah. Or I can at least, I don't know what I'm for sure putting units on, but I can at least go down my list and pick the ones that I really like. For sure. The Padres Cleveland game, I'm not going to end up touching. We just don't really know what Clevenger we're going to get. It's his first start, although he has been balling in the minors, but I'm not confident enough to take something. Gun to my head, I take Cleveland, but don't love it. I like Miami first 5 -0.5 against the D-backs. I know it's square. I don't care. I think it's the right side. Oh my gosh.
I love that.
Am I still
That's
here? I
actually
got to face.
No, yeah, you're
Am I
here. We see you.
still active? Okay.
We see you. We hear you. We see
you. I mean, my buddies keep calling me. This is ridiculous. Okay. I like the Miami first 5 -0.5. I know it's square, but I think Rodgers goes out there and shoves. I mean, the D-backs don't hit well against anyone, but especially against left-handed pitching, they really struggle. And they're coming off a win. They're coming off a couple wins in their last couple games. They're not as bad as we thought, but they're still the D-backs. I like the Miami Marlins early, first 5 -0.5.
That's a good one.
Whoever wins this first Braves-Mets game, I like the other side in the second game. Just based off historic statistics in double headers. RIP Charlie Morton, by the way. He has completely lost it up on the bump. I took him early. He stinks right now. But I like whoever loses the first game in the second game is what I lean. Texas Philly. I like the Rangers. I like this Otto pitcher, this young dude. And you could still buy low on this Rangers team that crushes lefties. I really do like Ranger Suarez, especially at home for the Phillies, but not today, not against this Texas lineup that rakes lefties historically. And all the money is coming in on the Phillies, but there's some reverse line movement here, which is a good sign for the Rangers. I like them plus 140. Them plus 140. Should see some runs in that game. Minnesota, Baltimore, lean over. Don't love it at all. Yankees, Toronto. I think a lot of people thought I'd be on Toronto today, fading the Yankees after winning 10 games in a row. But I actually lean the Yankees tonight. It seems like everyone is on Manoah and Toronto. It's all I've been seeing all day. One of the biggest public plays, and 88% of the handle is already on Toronto, which is an issue. I know Toronto's not a dog, but they kind of are in a sense here where they're playing the red-hot Yankees, who have been absolutely on fire, unstoppable. I'm staying away from this one. If I had to bet it, I lean over. I think we get some runs in that one.
Beauties.
Don't love Boston, but I lean over in that game. 2 really good pitchers. But that over-under is set weirdly high. So I like the over 8.5 there. I was expecting this to be one of those 6.5s we've been getting recently with these low offensive numbers. The fact that it's at 8.5 makes me lean over. I think the Tigers game got postponed, unfortunately. I liked Pineda, though. The Reds. I'm ready to get hurt by the Reds again. I tweeted it out earlier. I'm ready. I took a week off from the Reds. It felt good, but I'm ready to hop back in and have my heart broken again. I like them early, first 5.
That's a better look.
Yeah, Maley, I like him on the road. He's a road warrior. Historically, his stats are significantly better. He's got a sub-4 ERA on the road. And Woodruff, he has Scherzer syndrome where he just doesn't get that much offense from his team. He's a stud, but I'm willing to take the +0.5 at plus money. First 5. This is one of my favorite bets today. I really like Cincinnati. Their bats are starting to finally heat up a little bit. They're starting to get healthy. The Reds are going to rip off some wins here soon. I'm willing to bet that they get it done early, first 5 here behind Maley, who is due for some positive regression. White Sox game, I like the White Sox. I know it's square, not going to bet it. But the White Sox rake left-handed pitching. Smiley's up there. He's been pitching great. That's enough for me to stay away, but I do lean the White Sox. I like Seattle, but I don't love it. This Javier dude, I'm not going to sit up here and act like I know how great he is. He's very unproven. He's decent, though. I lean over, and I lean Seattle in that one, plus 135.
Hey, I'm going to stop you real quick on this game. I've seen a total of $30,000 in bet slips on this over, bro, and I want to nuke it.
Ooh, that makes me not like the over as much. But
It's just from 3 people. It's from 3 people.
Oh
Not
shit!
Yeah, just in my Twitter DMs.
Big bets.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they're sending it to you for a reason. They really like it, for better or for
Yeah,
worse. So
I
I'm
know.
rooting for them. I'm not going to have any action in that game.
Yeah.
I do lean over though. I do lean over. I like the Royals at home. Keller is a stud. He's a really good arm. One of the only good things going for the Royals right now. And everyone's kind of gassing up this Cardinals team that I think is pretty meh. They do hit left-handed pitching well, but Keller's a righty. I'm willing to take Kansas City at home. Money line plus 100 is a short dog. I thought they'd be, more in the plus here. The fact that they're such a small dog tells me they win and get it done tonight. Pray for me back in Kansas City again because they really don't score. The Nationals, man. I think the Nationals win tonight.
Yeah.
I really do. And I talked with Delberto about it. I like the Nats team total over 4.5. I think it's a great bet. I might go half you on that, half you on Nats ML just to diversify the portfolio a little bit. But I think Fetty can get it done. Marquez has not looked great. Something's up with him. And they're playing in Coors Field, so we should be getting some runs. And the Nats bats are they're awake, and they should be here to stay. This team was always supposed to hit this season. It's the pitching that's been the issue. But I think Fetty coming off a start, I think he comes out and pitches pretty well. He's so inconsistent. Don't love the Tampa Bay game at all, but I do think that they sweep. If I had to take anything, I would take Tampa Bay money line. I like the Giants tonight. I like the Giants against your Dodgers. Rodon, I think, is maybe the best left-handed starter in baseball. If not, definitely top 3. That dude's a stud. And like Mush said, the Giants historically hit Urias pretty darn good.
Oh, yeah.
I like the dog here. I think this is a coin flip. So if you can get plus 120, plus 125, there's definitely value there. I don't hate that bet at all. Bonus pick, Celtics -5. NBA Crabs. There he is.
Really, NBA Crabs coming out with the Celtics.
Yeah, I'll be on the Celtics. It's the sharpest play I've seen in a couple of days. I'll be on it. The fact that line was set at the same as it was the other night when they got blown out tells me that the Celtics cover because they want you to take the Bucks because people have already seen it go through and hit. The public's going to be all over them. They already are. So I'll take the Celtics at home to figure it out. I like that defense. I'm willing to trust them. I like them.
I love it, Crabs. Great tempo on going through basically the whole fucking slate. Good
Yes,
shit.
sir. Yes, sir. Let's have another winning day. We'll do a Twitter Spaces at like 5 p.m. Eastern time to talk some shop
Jeez.
about baseball. Had a great Spaces yesterday with some winners, some plus 350 winners cashed. Hey, collaboration is key, right? Communication is key and collab is key. So we're in this together against the books. Let's get it, my man.
I love it, brother. Appreciate you, man. Let's have a night.
Dude.
We'll be
yes,
seeing.
Sir.
We will indeed be seeing. All right, let's go to Fruity. Take us home. What's up, handsome?
Yo.
How are we?
Good, bro. How are you?
Doing great. Chat, we made it. Let's hear what Fruity's got to say. What are the money moves on the ice tonight, bro? I'm seeing some potential nukes.
Yeah, I see quite a few potential nukes. I just want to address, just for everyone this is their first NHL playoffs. Yesterday was weird. Yesterday was very weird. The Leafs Bolts game had 25 penalties. The Wild Blues game had almost 20 penalties.
20?
And yeah, there were 3 games yesterday. 3 of the 4 games had over 18 penalties.
That's unreal.
It's absolutely ridiculous. We had 3 games where the whole time every team was on a power play, the whole game.
Yeah, even the first 8 minutes too. I swear.
Yeah,
Those
it was, and the Wild was a bad call by me. The Blues absolutely pounded them, but again, the Wild had 8 power plays in the first 2 periods, and they couldn't capitalize on a single one. So that easily could have been a little bit closer there, as well as the Oilers. I stand by my Oilers money line. Oilers -1.5, -2.5. Mike Smith sold the last goal. He let in a shot that you would have you could have scored on a terrible one, and then the very first goal was also just gross. So I don't want to place blame anywhere. I would take that again 100%. They definitely deserve to win that game, and there were way too many penalties in every single game last night. I have no idea what was happening. So to kind of adjust for that, I have a couple interesting bets today with really good odds. I'm going to take 3 players. I'm going to take Jake Gensel. I'm going to take Sidney Crosby, and I'm going to take Mikko Rantanen, actually 4 players, and Cale Makar. All of them are going to have a power play point tonight. I think there's gonna be a lot of, if these refs are doing the same thing, there's gonna be a lot again, a lot of penalties, and I think these are the teams that capitalize on their power play. So all of them are above. The lowest one is plus 165, one's plus 250. I'm gonna put this all on Discord because it's gonna be a lot of plays.
Is this parlay?
No. I'm just gonna
Straight.
throw them all straight. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
every single one is it's around plus 200 to plus 300.
Interesting.
So I think sprinkling 3 or 4 guys tonight for a power play point at those odds. I mean, 2 or 3 of them are going to hit. I really like the spots. So I have a lot of plays today, just kind of how Krabs does. I'm going to put them all in Discord. You're not going to be able to follow them all. So, but I do think after watching those games yesterday, these refs are calling everything, and I've never seen that before really in the playoffs. Normally it's a lot of 5-on-5 hockey, letting the boys play, and they were not doing that in any game yesterday. It was crazy. So I'm going to sprinkle some power play points and just see how the stuff goes today. And if they're going to keep reffing like this, we're going to take advantage because these lines are plus 300, plus 200. And I mean, the counter to that is you're looking at guys who are minus 250 to get over half a point in regular. So I think taking the power play points could be pretty surgical to make a decent amount of money on these. All right, now for the normal plays. So you cannot fade the Avs today.
No,
that
was not in my plans.
I have so much money on minus 1.5, minus 2.5, minus 3, and I put 3 units on Avs 5+ to win by 5+.
3 units by 5.
Yeah, to win by 5+.
Jesus Christ.
The matchup is insane. Saros is in a net. This is in Colorado. They haven't had their full lineup in over a month. They're getting everyone back. Kadri's been out, Rantane's been out, Taze has been out. They just rotate on who's out, who's in. They haven't played as a full team in over a month. So a lot of people, and the biggest analysis I've seen is, take this Avs under, fade the Avs here, Preds plus 1.5, etc. The Avs haven't been playing hot. Well, they haven't had a team. It's been McKinnon and Makar alone with one other guy rotating, and they're at the top of the ladder, and they didn't give a shit.
Yep.
They were going to play the Stars of the Preds, and they didn't care who they played. So this is going to be a statement game. You got a lot of people who game one are not into them, or they think the best value play on the board is Preds plus 1.5, which I don't really agree with that. Maybe later on in the series, I could see the Preds pulling off a game at home. I have them 4-0 and 4-1. I'm not going to say it's guaranteed that anyone sweeps in the playoffs because it's not. But this is the most lopsided matchup on the board. The Preds have one line that even comes close to matching up with any of the Avs lines, and I don't see any world where tonight the Avs don't win by at least 3 minimum. So
wow.
I'm hammering them tonight. I love that matchup. Panthers Caps scares me a little bit. The Caps have the experience. The Panthers came out last year and got deep dicked by the Bolts in the playoffs after having arguably a close enough season that they had this year. They score a lot of goals. I just minus 260 on the money line and still minus 110 on the minus 1.5. The Caps play way too close of a game for this.
Yeah.
So there's 2 plays I'm taking in this game that for value, I just like way better. I'm not sure what the line is on other books, but so there's a bet. It's both teams to score and Panthers to win. It's minus 135.
Ooh. That should smack.
If the Panthers come out and they play their game and they're looking good, then next game, honestly, that might be my biggest bet ever. That is a crazy line for that. But I want to see it tonight, so I really like that spot.
Okay.
Everyone got ads, so
classic. All right,
chill for a little bit.
Damn it, dude.
I mean, I can make this announcement probably for most of the subs. Just so everyone knows, the hoodies got shipped out today.
Let's go. You guys can stop bitching. Oh my God, dude.
So
finally,
you
bro.
should be
You hear
getting
that,
text,
TikTok?
email, whatever you put your stuff on. The hoodies got shipped out today, and are getting shipped out as we speak. So I believe it probably takes 2 days to get every single one shipped out, but either today or tomorrow you should be getting a message with the tracking info for your hoodie. So
beautiful. Let's go, baby. If
that's
you
a
ordered a
W for the
hoodie,
boys.
if you ordered a surgical sweatshirt, they're coming. We paused, everyone. Relax. We're not talking plays. We're not talking plays right now. Dude, you're making me want to nuke the Avs.
Yeah. Also, I just want to address one other thing, because I got a lot of DMs about it, weirdly enough. Mush came on. He gave his pick. He said he didn't care that it lost because he was playing with house money. Chat, that does not mean book it bets with house money. That means he won bets and was up units, and so he didn't care if he lost.
That
So
was what?
yes, I got 6 DMs on Twitter and 1 on Discord saying, "Do you guys really bet with house money? Do you bet with fake money? Do you bet?" No one bets with fake money. That the term house money means he won bets.
Oh my
So
god, dude!
relax.
Dude, people
Absolutely relax.
sometimes are so dumb. My TikToks, when I put 1,000 on the Leafs, right, and it shows to win 800, bro. People are like, "Wait, so he paid the book to make this bet? How is he losing money if he won the bet?" For fuck's sakes, dude, figure it out.
So yeah, and then the other thing is, just so you know, the community has your back. I woke up to 117 message requests on just on Twitter. Get on stream and save Trent. He's up units. Please make him stop. Go end stream. I was sleeping, so sorry, boys, but just over 100 people that had never DM'd me before reached out to get on stream and help you out because you're up units. So they have your back, I guess. But I got a good laugh this morning. So yeah, Chelly, but you threw it all and donated on blackjack, so it doesn't matter.
I blame Nikki picks, dude. Nikki is making me new.
At least you didn't go in the negatives, so that's a start. That's a good start. But
appreciate
I think
you guys.
we're over the ads. Yeah, maybe.
Are we done with the ads? Are we still hanging around?
Ads running during Fruity tomorrow is at -300. That's 2 days in a row. I need to go in, and I can turn them off.
They're done.
Okay.
We're good. We're back.
Cool. We're clear.
All right, we left off on Fruity talking about Panthers and both teams to score money line, and he also gave us Avs by 2, and he also has Avs by fucking 5.
Yeah.
Right.
The other play that I really like in the Panthers game is Vanacek over 29.5 saves. Panthers, that's the Capitals goalie. So Panthers are going to come out and they're going to do what they do, and they're going to pepper the goalie. They're not known for, I mean, they get a lot of goals because they just throw the puck on net and they get a lot of rebound goals. It's not McDavid skating through 5 guys and sniping it in quality shots. It's quantity. So I think 29.5 is a little low. I think the Panthers come out game 1 and put up 35 to 40 shots. And I definitely think that he hits this over saves. I think the only way he doesn't is if he lets up like 4 or 5 in the first and gets pulled, but it's the playoffs. I realistically don't see that happening. So I'm going to take Vanacek over 29.5 saves. I don't know what it's on Prize Picks. It's 29.5 on the books, but whatever it's at, as long as it's below, I would say like 32, I'm going to take it. So I really like that play a lot. And then I'll move to
31.5
on Prize Picks.
Yeah,
I would still take it, to be honest. That's weird though. On the book, it's -110 at 29.5.
He's fully redded out.
Well, do you look at the teams they played, and I wonder how many shots on goal this team's got.
It doesn't mean shit.
Yeah. So I like this spot a lot for him there. All right, we'll go to Stars Flames. So Stars are still in a lot of coins for the boys. Weirdly amount of people I've seen on them, I don't think they stand a single chance today. I think the value bet here is actually Flames -1.5. I saw people saying reg. Take them. You can take them -230 or 220 for the parlay piece if you want, but I do think Flames puck line is safe today. This is a team that is going to come out and make a statement. A lot of people were on them heavy around the trade deadline to come out and win the whole thing. And all that has died down because they kind of had a shitty end of the season. So I think they need to come out and hammer the Stars in the first round to make a statement, show everyone that they can make a cup run. I do think they swapped their lines around a little bit. They stacked the shit out of their first two lines. So I think that's going to come to a lot more goal scoring for them, actually. And I think the Stars are not going to be able to play the defensive game that they have to. I don't think these are going to be low scoring games. So actually, I said yesterday the Bruins was going to be my only over. I think I'm adding Stars Flames over 5.5 to that.
Really, the
I'm
over?
taking the over 5.5. So, I mean, the Flames swapped their lines. They absolutely stacked the fuck out of it. They had it. Their main guys spread out actually between all four lines for the whole end of the season, and it did not really work out. They were losing the games they shouldn't have lost. And they've stacked their first two lines, and I think they're going to be rolling two lines for a majority of the game. And I really just think that that's gonna turn over to a lot more goals for them, especially with Audie in net. I mean, he's going to be shaky on the road and hasn't experienced this before. So
you don't like Ottinger's saves?
That one scares me. I'm way more worried about him getting pulled than I am any other goalie than I am Vanacek, because
Really?
the Flames, when it rains, it pours. If they light one early, they're gonna dump it. They're gonna absolutely dump it. And what do you know what his line's at?
Who, Ottinger? It's 30
Yeah.
and a half.
I think that's too high. I'm not even
Damn
gonna lie.
it, dude. I was going to put it in my nuke one.
I even if he's playing well, here's the thing, and they're not scoring the goals, the Stars' game plan, their type of defense is blocking shots. So if you look at a lot of their games, there's not even going to be 30 pucks. I mean, the Flames would be one of the teams that could get 30 pucks to the net, but you're going to need with them, if they score 4 or 5, you're going to need 35 shots. And with the amount of pucks that the Stars block, I don't know if that's happening. So
Right.
I think you'll be sweating for that one if it does hit. So I don't know if I confidently like that one. I like Vanacek way better than him if I'm taking a goalie. The only other goalie I would take, because I think it's too low, is Kemper on the Avs. The Preds are going to put pucks on net. The Avs play an offensive minded defense, so they let up shots. So that would be the only other if you want to. But I don't know if I'm throwing Ottinger on that one at all,
Okay.
just because
All
I
right.
think that's a little high, and I think those lines will move game 2, because you'll see. These are all lines, especially on Prize Picks. They're not playoff lines. So we took advantage of them a little bit yesterday. So I
Yeah.
think they're going to get changed.
Facts.
But
so no play in the Rangers?
I'm about to talk about.
Yeah.
So, honestly, this is probably the series that everyone is the most split on. Tonight, I don't think you can confidently pick a side in this game. I don't think you can confidently take a total in this game. I like the first period or first 10-minute under. Either one of those. I will be posting one of those. I really like the stat lines for those. I like the way these teams play. A majority of my plays in this game are actually on player props. I really like, so Ryan Strome, he's the center of the second line. He's at 1.5 shots on goal. I really like that a lot. He's hit it 6 of the last 7. And in the last game, he didn't even play a lot, and he played a line down. So he had 1 shot on goal. So I like that one a lot. I like Crosby at 2.5. Most veteran player you're going to see. I have his power play points as well. He is just going to do what he does best, and he's going to come out and rip. So I like Crosby and Strome in this game. And those are going to be the only bets I'm taking. So I think I'm going to sprinkle the first 8 under in a Prize Picks, and then I'm going to take the first 10 under as a straight bet on the book. But the only people I like in this game 100% would be Crosby shots and Strome shots. These play styles are going to be a little bit different, but I do like I do like those player prop stats. I'm going to sit back and watch how these teams play round 1 and see how DeSmith plays. He was gross to end the season, but I mean, his nickname has been the open net because of how bad he is. So, I mean, 1 month of him playing nasty doesn't make up for years of playing like ass. So I want to see how he plays in the playoffs. I mean, Jari's still out. He's going to be out for more games than just one. So I liked the Penn spot. Originally, I had them winning the series. I have since swapped just because I need to see how he plays. So I think if he's playing well, it's going to go to 6 or 7 games. Eventually, we got to see when Jari comes back and how he's going to be playing too. So this game's sketch. It's the most sketch game today by far.
By far.
So,
real quick, 2 questions and then we'll get to surgery. Johnny Gaudreau fantasy score.
Yeah, everything's gonna be run through him tonight. So I don't have a shots on goal in that game whatsoever. But I don't think that's a bad look. I mean, first line, he's gonna get the most playing time. Everything's gonna run through him. So I like that one. That's not bad.
Roman Yossi, is that not a move?
To be honest, if you're gonna take anything Preds, that's probably the only move. Everything runs through him. He's everything for them. So if he has a good game, which he very rarely has a bad game, but if they want any chance at anything, pucks in the net, shots, whatever, it's gonna be through him. So if you're taking anyone on the Preds or any prop or whatever, he would be the only one I would like. I'm gonna be honest.
All right.
So
What's the official Fruity 3 tonight?
So I threw in the little juiced Flames money line because I did nuke it. It's Avs -1.5, Flames money line, and Panthers in reg.
So Avs -1.5, Flames money line, and Panthers in reg.
Yeah, which I know those are the favorites. I know those are the quote unquote square bets, but these are 3 teams. Game 1, they're all going to come out and make statements. They're the best teams in the NHL, and I just don't see if one of them loses, like you got to charge to the game. This is a lay. You cannot statistically any reason to bet against them tonight. There's not one statistic. So anyone betting against any of these teams tonight is a homer pick. So congrats if you win, but there was no logical reasoning behind any of it. So,
what do you think of the last question? Panthers team total. 3.5.
I think it's a little high for the playoffs. I mean, with what I said yesterday, like I'm going to be on all the other unders. So I'm not going to be. I don't think this is going to be a regular season game where the Panthers come out and score 5 or 6. They could score 4 with an empty net. I don't think it's a terrible bet. I think you're going to be sweating it. I think they're going to have 3 goals and it might come down to an empty net. So that would be my prediction for it. But
all right.
It's at -160. I don't know if that's the best value for a 3.5 in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I think that's. I mean, you +140 for the under 3.5, which I wouldn't take either. But the values on that are a little weird to me. I think you need to be -120, -130 for me to do it.
All right. Good shit, Fruity.
Yep. That's
all right, brother.
That's what I'm on for all of those. So
let's have a night.
Yep.
Let's get surgical. We'll be seeing. I'm gonna bring you back in a second. You just heard the Fruity 3. It's Avs by 2, Flames to win, and Panthers in regulation. I did have a Prize Picks nuke that I cooked myself. However, with Ottinger being a sketchy pick, I don't have the 4th leg yet, so I don't want to force it. I really want the shit to hit, but these 3 legs are not changing. Over Giannis assists, Wiggins rebounds, and Ja Morant double-double. I'm nuking those 3. I need a 4th leg. I'll figure out what it is, and I'll post it later. But that shit's going to slap. Let's get to surgery, boys. Oh, wait, no. Go vote, chat. Go vote, chat. We're dropping links right now. I told you. Sometimes you guys got to listen to me. I can just tell you when the community lay is going to hit or not. I told you that shit wasn't hitting yesterday. I told you guys. And I'm usually right when I have a good feeling about it or not. It sounded surgical. I was willing to give it a shot. But that shit was never hitting yesterday. You can't put 2 Minnesota teams in the same parlay. Come on. All right, let's get to surgery. What's up, Jen?
Let's do it. Dude, Minnesota LA was certifiably cursed from the jump.
So cursed, bro. So cursed. It should never unfold. I'm so eager to end the stream and go drop 10 units on my favorite fucking parlay of the day.
Really solid pitches, though, for sure.
Yeah, MLB.
We got a good crop to choose from.
There was some good stuff today for sure.
Yeah, I really want to absolutely nuke the Lions total wins in LA too.
That's got to go in the lay, bro. Keep it active for a full year.
I love that out of coach, bro. I love that out of coach. You're gonna want to buy this right now, bro. We got 11 months until we collect on
that. Chat, we just dropped the links in the votes or in the chat. Go vote, please. Go vote.
What do you need to know, Trent?
Any NBA out of you today?
Yeah, and no one's gonna like it, so I kept it to myself.
Is it NBA?
Is it Bucks?
No, it's not.
Is it Grizzlies?
It's Grizzlies.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
I took a money line last night, so.
Wow.
I'm on that same side.
Dog,
I just kept to myself, so you know.
I just don't think it's fucking nuke worthy. I don't. Mush.
Dude, I'm not going to tell anyone to put money on it, and I am not going to try and sell it to anyone. I know what I know. I have my money on it. There's that.
Mush, that stat that you asked, the Warriors were never really on the road.
I know.
They're always usually the home team. In
games 3 and 4 don't count.
I'm just looking at 1 and 2. I don't know the numbers on 3 and 4.
I didn't catch that part of it.
Yeah. It's just 1 and 2. So
okay. Yeah. Well, then never mind. They definitely win.
To your point, if you did include 3 and 4, the Warriors are probably like 80% of it. So.
Yeah, they probably are. Look, it's not a comfortable spot to say like I'm on the other side of the Warriors. You know what I mean? I'd be lying if I told you I was 100% confident in it. That's just what I thought.
Sure.
You know?
I mean, dude, it's all good to be on the opposite side of that.
Yeah.
No one's a fucking idiot. You know what I mean?
Of course.
No one's, you know, it's all good. I'm on the Warriors.
And
I'm
Trent, I am riding with Nikki on the Celtics today.
You're on the C's?
I placed that. Yeah. I'm just trusting that one. I did zero research. Zero.
I might hammer the Celtics too, bro.
I just trust it, bro.
Wait, Fruity, did you say you had no bet in that Rangers game? I forgot.
I player props.
That's just
player props? And the first 10-minute under.
Yeah, the no money line?
Nope, did not take one today.
Wow.
That game depends on the Smith. It's just not worth that.
I need to watch game 1 for that series. I'm not going to force a bet through if it's not going to do anything. So.
Facts. Wish we could hear from Nikki Nukes today.
Celtics -5. There you go.
Yeah, we know where he's at.
Yeah, you know where his money's at.
He's already on the sauce, dude.
Is he really already blacked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Avs by 2, Flames and Reg, Panthers and Reg, Flames or Florida team total over 3.5. Those are my favorite NHL plays of the night. Keep it simple.
Yep.
Yo,
NBA
365. I'm taking a picture and I'm gonna hold you to that. All right.
Chad said some wild things.
What happened?
You don't want to know, bro.
Yeah.
Wait.
You don't want to know.
Trent, are you good for that Marlins bet or what?
Dude, I'm telling you, they're not. No, you know what? Krabs had the play of the game in that one. First 5 -0.5. Dude, I'm telling you, Trevor Rogers is my goat. He's my goat.
Crabs like
Well,
Marlins.
if they lose today, you're fading the Leafs for the rest of the playoffs.
Wait, what? I thought you were fading me the rest of the playoffs.
No. I'm gonna nuke it because you put your balls on the line for it. And if the play loses, you have to fade the Leafs the rest of the playoffs.
Oh, that's such bullshit, dude.
Yep.
That's such bullshit. Well,
that's what I'm doing. So you just have to join me. So
they're gonna win. I'll nuke it with you. All right. So for the NBA, it's Celtics -4, Warriors, Grizzlies over 228. I liked that one. I liked it. I could see the soaring over. I do.
I was really leaning the under there.
Were you?
Yeah. I just think 228 points is a lot for a playoff game. It's a lot. for a playoff game.
They just adjusted it a lot too. I think the previous total was a couple points lower than that. So it moved quite a bit.
It's 227.5 right now.
It opened up at like 222, dude. It's flying.
Yeah, and I think game 1 was close to 220 something. It was like 221, I believe.
Spam links again. Chat, go vote. Links are in chat. Click link. Go vote your favorite play for community parlay.
Let's pop that link back in there.
Okay, so no over in the Warriors.
It opened at 227.
All right, I'm taking it out.
And the other trend that I had found was that after a game decided by 10 points or less in the second round, the follow-up game is 18, 3, and 1 to the under.
I love that stat.
Game one was 220.
I worship
game 1
that stat.
220.
I highly
game
advise
2.
taking the under.
All right,
And I really
fuck
think
you
that
guys.
if Warriors win, it's going to be an under game.
Fuck you guys.
We've seen in the playoffs the under. I mean, no matter the game, it's the under's got to be at least 70%. That's just blindly saying it, but
And I know it's too late now, but if anyone wants to consider fading Brandon Clark, his fantasy is at 30.5, and that's absurdly high. And there's not a fucking shot that Draymond is going to let that kid ball out. But
I like Draymond rebounds.
Yeah, I mean,
did
dude,
like
I
that
can't
one.
wait for this game, man. I cannot.
Oh yeah,
wait
that
for
was
this game.
one thing I was going to comment on. Is someone, I think it was Caleb, came in and said that something about Wiggins rebounds, which
Yeah.
isn't a bad spot. I was looking at it, but everyone was like, "Yeah, how did he have so many?" Isn't it because Draymond was out? Isn't that why that would have been tainted?
Draymond's been in. The reason
He's
why it's
been
been high is the Nuggets defense against forwards is pretty.
No, I'm
abysmal.
talking last game only, just last game. It's because he got ejected, right? That's why he.
Yeah,
got so
I mean,
many.
Wiggins is really fired up to be playing in the playoffs like this right now. He's trying to cement like part of his own legacy, and he's ready to like play like a dog and contribute in any way possible. So
And
if
he
you're
does
watching,
the little
like,
things like offensive rebounding. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like when they
Yeah.
go small, he's their biggest guy on the court usually. Like I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he's taller than Draymond. You know what I mean? He plays big, and they need him to rebound with that small ball lineup.
I was
everyone
gonna say
in-
the lineup
every-
too. It's been a small lineup.
All right, let's move on to the MLB since that's where most of the action is going on today. I'm putting Marlins first 5 in there. Shout out Krabs. Twins money line, I think is a good pick. Mush, was that you?
Yeah. Yeah, but Twins money line is juice. So I have the run line and I have their first 5 to be ahead.
Word.
Through first 5.
Still like money line. It is a little juice. No play on the Dodgers tonight, unless I need a late night chase. I'll be there. I don't love this Rays-A's game. Definitely saving that for late night chase.
Clifford got suspended, bro.
I don't love the Cardinals. Think that's a sketch spot. I like the Astros. I like the over in the Astros game as well.
One game, that's chill.
I told you it'd be one.
What?
He'll be back in Tampa.
Clifford on the Leafs got suspended one game for that hit yesterday.
Really?
Bunting's back anyway, so I don't really care. Whatever.
Anything in baseball you guys love? I'm just not seeing it.
I placed a bet as soon as he pitched it. I rode Coin Snatchers White Sox play.
I liked the White Sox.
Anybody pitch the Jays?
Smiley got scratched. So that shit's off the board.
Landon just texted me and said, "Tell Trent to take the Phillies."
Who got
Really?
scratched?
Lockmouth told me Phillies. He said it was nuke worthy.
I don't
A lot
think
of
he
people
should
like
have
them Phillies.
at that price, to be honest, with the Yankees on a roll. I mean,
I can get behind the Phillies. Phillies, chat.
I don't hate the Phillies.
I don't hate the Phillies either, dude. They're kind of figuring this shit out.
Are Motion Trent, you guys battling tonight on stream? Dodgers Giants.
I'll be fully glued to this Dubs game. So I'll be like Leafs last night. I'll pop in, but I'm gonna be watching this
my boys
on my own.
I feel like there's so many games on, and there's just not that many plays in baseball that I'm like loving. Yeah, there's so many plays, dude. Blue Jays first 5 could be a look. Brewers by 2, I'm not in love with.
I like Jay's first 5 more than the full game. I don't like their bullpen right now, to be honest.
Anything involving the Reds and the Nationals, I want nothing to do with.
Did anyone come on pitching Cardinals?
No.
Kind of a good spot for the Cardinals.
We heard Krabs talk about the Royals.
Dilly's, I mean, you got to trust. I mean, Dilly's just so damn surgical with everything.
I know, but as soon as I take it, it doesn't hit. It's automatic with me and Dilberto. It's automatic with me and Dilberto. Nothing against Dilberto at all. Love the man.
I mean, I wonder what everyone feels about the Giants Dodgers. Again, I'm not going to sell it, but I think it's great value. Stats are there to back it up.
I think this is all I love.
Plus money sometimes.
Marlins.
We know
Marlins first 5.
Bro. But I probably
money line.
Giants, to be honest.
Astros over, and Phillies money line are like the only plays when I'm looking at the board. If I'm at the kiosk, those are what I'm considering. Anything in baseball I'm missing.
I like what Mush said about the Giants earlier. Like he was right. I mean,
no, it's definitely it's good value. Love the play,
it's
but
really, really good value. Too tough to put in the lay, but
it's too tough to put in the
Trent won't fade the Dodgers. So.
No, I'll never.
I knew you. Yeah, I was gonna say you're never gonna fade the Dodgers.
I'll never fade the Dodgers. Probably a good
We'll put a
money
plus
maker.
money in a parlay.
No, I'm scared of plus money, bro.
I think that's it for baseball, honestly. So NHL, Avs -1.5, Flames and Reg, Panthers and Reg, Florida team total over 3.5, NBA Celtics -4, MLB Marlins first 5, Twins money line, Phillies money line, Stros money line, Astros over 8.5. I'm confident in all
like
those.
that.
I like this med kit today.
I will have action on all of these plays in some capacity.
What's the nuke? Did you figure it out yet?
No. I keep talking myself in and out of shit, and I'm not liking it. One minute it's Warriors, the other minute it's not. I think I got to stay away from that game. But let's go look at the community lay. Hopefully, you guys cooked up something surgical. Because
I did my nuke before stream, so I didn't screw myself over.
Oh, I'm gonna need that at least.
I already told you.
Decent participation.
I got 10 units on it, bro.
All right, we got the community lay.
Trent, the Padres game just got postponed. I don't know if you picked something.
Really good
No, I did
participation.
All right, the community is Avs by 2, Warriors, Celtics spread, and the Flames money line.
Honestly, not a bad lay.
Not a bad lay.
That seems surgical.
Not
as
a bad
fuck.
lay.
I know I'm on the Grizzlies, but I mean that game, the Warriors could easily win it.
I'll tell you one thing. One reason
Kind
it's
of hurt
not
by that.
hitting-
Not gonna lie, JJ.
I
one
took it before
reason-
you even talked about it. So
One reason this is not hitting right off the bat, we got 2 of the sketchiest games on the slate on the board.
what, Celtics and Golden State, the 2 basketball games.
I would say if I had to make an executive call, take the Warriors out, put Toronto Blue Jays in there. That's just me. You get
And if
better
it was
odds.
me, I'd probably just say leave it because the Yankees won. Like,
That was for sure just as
I was gonna
sketchy.
say that's just as sketchy.
It's
Yankees
just
won a
sketchy
huge
for
win
sure.
streak,
But I'm telling you right now, we're not getting both favorites winning in the NBA. Even though I love it.
Don't say that because the hockey is the same way. It just got me sussed out.
Oh, but that shit's
The
pretty fun.
NBA is going to be tough as we go forward. You know what I mean? The lines and everything are going to get sharper. There's fewer games, and like odds makers are just locked in, right? They only got 4 or 5 games to look at a day. Not even a day, sorry.
Just leave it, Trent, because
Every 2 days.
you know that shit ain't hitting. Just leave it, bro. It's the community lay, not the.
It's not my lay.
Yeah.
Remember last time you wanted to take the Celtics out
Yeah.
and put in Houston?
Just leave it, man.
Facts. We're leaving it. So it's Avs by 2.
What's the chances the Preds score first?
Oh, so high.
Honestly, 99%.
I
Same with
want
the
to-
Caps, bro.
I need the Avs to win 5-1 because
Caps first goal is the freest bet on the slate. So
Celtics minus
kind of like
1.5.
unders now. It's kind of fun.
And Flames.
Just sitting there.
I might make it Flames minus 1.5 when I get in the book. But Flames ML. That parlay is plus 777. I saw.
That pays.
This one?
He's scoring tonight for sure.
Is it actually plus
Leaf's
777?
wife made him say that.
I think he is.
Cap wise, caps in 4, not biased, not a homer.
My parlay is Celtics money line, Flames money line, 10 units.
10
Trent,
units.
it's plus 776 on
Yep.
mine. Right?
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Dude, we need plus 77. 777. I'm seeing plus 732.
And if you're taking the Flames minus 1.5 instead, it's plus 1,200.
I actually love this lay, dude.
Don't take
Do
the
you?
buck, bro.
I
I'm
love this
placing
lay,
it right
chat.
now.
Good shit.
I'm placing it right now.
Shit ain't hitting, but good shit, chat.
Shit ain't hitting.
I fucking hate you so much, bro.
All right, so that's the squad lay. Let's look at the
Chat's so
community
weird,
prize
bro.
picks. Josh says I'm gonna like the prize picks. What'd you guys do?
They put the Rangers game on there for 10 minutes. It's not at 8 minutes anymore. That shit's
Yeah, it's pretty lame. All right, so the community PP is Giannis assists. Love it. Crosby SOGs. That's a good one. Wiggins rebounds and Ja Morant double-double. Wow, that's my
Honestly, that's a pretty good.
That is my prize picks, and then you guys added a leg for me.
On
Really?
Prize Picks, why does it show that Ja hasn't hit the double-double? I was looking at
The
it. and
double numbers are wrong.
Yeah,
It
double
says
doubles
on
are
there. It says on there. It says double game logs are not accurate.
Yeah,
Okay.
they don't have the numbers for that, I guess.
Okay.
Is there a reason we're taking double, not assists?
Because double-double's minus 200 on the books, and it's on prize picks, which is super rare. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the value is really good.
And he can get the rebounds if he doesn't get the assists. So,
And he's been rebounding like hella.
yeah.
The boards in that game are very open just because you don't have a lot of height on the court. I mean, the Warriors smaller lineup, and then Grizzlies with no Adams. I mean, Jaren Jackson is like the tallest player for them right now. Him and Brandon Clark.
Yeah. This is actually the first time I've looked at a community prize picks and said, I'm tailing.
Lee's
I'm
wife
for
is
real.
just texting him on the side. Show the puck. Show the puck.
Dude, I got
Show the puck.
But someone just said, "What puck is that?"
Wiggins
Show the
rebounds.
puck.
Crosby first goal.
Ja Morant double-double. And if you want to add a fifth leg to give yourself some insurance, it's McCarr SOGs.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how the ads come out. To be honest,
But you know what? I'm going to keep it at 4 because I was going to nuke that myself. So you guys are going to nuke it with.
These ads final.
Is Crosby going to do his job? Can we
Dude,
trust him?
If the Pens have a chance, Crosby's gonna. He's the guy. Him or Gensel.
I'm going to be honest. That's one of the top guys in the playoffs that you could probably trust to do his job, of everyone. So
Crosby's he's a demon in the playoffs too. I mean, they struggled the last few years, but still.
All right, fellas.
I hate
good
Crosby,
shit.
but I'll give him the credit.
Good shit. Great show. Great picks. Let's have a night. I need to
Surgical
get in the lab
sweats.
myself. Surgical sweats. The whole 9.
We will be.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be seeing, boys. Appreciate you. Good luck tonight. Much love, Leafs fan. Way to get it done yesterday, brother. We'll be seeing. We will indeed be seeing. All right, quick recap, and then let's get out of here. Marlins first 5, Twins money line, Phillies money line, Astros money line. The over in the Astros game. Those are my favorite plays from baseball today. Celtics -4. That's it in the NBA. NHL, Avs by 2. Flames and Panthers both in reg. And the Florida Panthers team total over 3.5. Long ass stream today. I know. The surgical community squad ride. Avs -1.5. Warriors money line. Celtics -4.5. Flames money line. That is the community squad rides plus 777 or close to it. And then the community squad prize picks, which I'm loving, is Giannis assists, Crosby shots, Wiggins rebounds, and Ja Morant double-double. Good shit, everybody. Much love. Thanks for sticking around. Long-ass stream today because we got extra surgical. Let's have a night. Let's bring the units home, and let's keep it rolling. Ending the week strong. Going into Wagon Wednesday, up fat units. We'll be seeing. Much love, Sprink and Bink. Book it.